Hello, Raiders. Hello, chat. Are you guys ready for some tabletop gaming? I also got a new scene transition. Um, it's a tabletop RPG. It's a tabletop RPG with all these wonderful people. Um, I am playing Lilith Ash. We're gonna go over our characters and everything here in a minute. But this is a charity stream. If you don't already know, charity stream, yippee! Uh, it is for a cat rescue near me. We're raising money for them to help fix up their building and help transport cats to other shelters so they're more likely to get adopted and all that good stuff. And I guess we'll do introductions here with the group. And I will be handing it off to Moth, who is our DM. Okay, hi everyone. Wait. I forgot to do a thing. I forgot to make it so they can hear you. Oops. Oops.
Keeping us locked up.
I fucked up. What? No. Oh my god. Okay.
Doesn't want the people to be heard.
You are now heard.
Apparently, I had a reactive setup already that was not what I thought it was.
I mean, it's fine. It fits.
You can change it if you want to. It's not too late, I promise.
No, it's fine. I'm lazy.
All right. Do we want to do introductions and all of that good stuff?
No, fuck those people.
Oh wow. I would say.
Why would you say that? Kicking you from the game. No more.
They know who I am.
Getting booted.
They know my voice.
No more playing for you. But hi everyone. You can pretty much just know me as Moth. I'm gonna be running this not D&D. I'm gonna be running this session today. It's a tabletop system called Sentiment. I need to double check the creator of it because I want to tell them who.
Do you need their Patreon?
I'll find it.
All right.
Yep, while Moth is going and grabbing stuff, I'm gonna do my little introduction. Hi, I'm Prince Aaron. I own this channel. I'm running the charity stream. I am playing Lilith Ash, who is a Molgoth black cat. The character's pronouns are she, they. I'm being played by he, they.
I guess I'll go next in the lineup. Yeah, if you don't know me, sucks to suck. Go by Monk. I stream Monkrilla. I'm this guy's boyfriend, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm playing what? Ricky Tabby. He's just a chef. He's the most normal guy here. I didn't really think everyone was gonna make something weird. I'm like,
I cannot
okay.
find the name of the creator. I found their Patreon, but I cannot find the name of that.
Oh no.
Give me a second.
Yeah, that's awkward.
All right, and then Cassie.
Hi, I'm Casimir. I'm on a stream with Aaron, and then I also occasionally do VTuber stuff. Unlike Monk, I'm everybody's partner. I love you. This needs to get real parasocial, real quick, or I am leaving you.
Oh. And who are you playing?
Your partner, whether you like it or not.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I am playing Mr. Soju, the accountant and actual literal cat with psychic powers.
Kitty
cat, who is being subbed in token-wise by my actual cat, Squid.
Yippee, Squid.
So we are seeing Mr. Soju as played by Squid.
I drew my token. They didn't believe I could get it done this morning. showed them.
You had like
Bro,
5
you were
hours,
literally
6
giving
hours.
me almost an anxiety attack because of how, how like I was thinking like I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm hoping it's done before session.
I slept like a baby.
Yeah, you would.
Then Axo, would you like to introduce yourself, or would you like to text and have it read out?
Strange, I can't find the creator's name too. I guess it's a group of people. Uh,
The most thing I know about Axo is they are joining us from mobile, so it's a little bit scuffed on their end.
Yeah, and yeah.
It's okay. If the stream isn't at least a little scuffed, like what is it actually a stream?
Yeah, is it actually a big
Something-
event?
Something
Like,
you'll learn very quickly about the way I run things is that it's almost always going to be scuffed.
Pure scuff all the way down, and that's how it's meant to be.
I can't find the creator either.
Axo says, I'm Axo, I exist, I suppose. I'll be playing Victor Creed, a quote-unquote cowboy. He used to work at Walmart. Also a little nervous, which is totally fine.
No, I feel you.
Yeah.
I mean,
This is not my
I
first
feel
time.
a little silly now because I avoided using McDonald's, and then I'm sitting right next to Victor Creed right here. And-
Or McDonald's, yeah. He used to work at McDonald's.
Yeah, if you couldn't tell.
Mhm.
The Mayor McCheese looking man himself.
I get the nervousness. This is not my first time streaming per se, because I am part of another stream with Cassie and Aaron. But this is my first time really running something for a stream, so I hope you all enjoy it. I will be the one DMing, like I said before, this cat cafe session.
Axel, can you do me a favor and text in the Foundry?
He can't open the Foundry because he's
Yeah.
not.
All right.
Or text in the
Yeah.
VC text instead of the side thing.
Yeah, or
But-
that.
All right.
Hello.
Without further ado, if everyone has gotten their introductions out of the way, I think we're good to start.
I guess.
I got the
Yeah, Axo, I think your mic is just broke. I'm sorry, my guy.
fucked.
Oh god.
Almost ran a different call.
I mean, they're also muted.
No, they were trying to use their mic.
All right, I finally got the
They're
name of
unmuted.
the author of the system we're using. Their name is Stabbiness. So if you want to look for them, this
Hey.
system is in the early stages of development. It's currently on its version 0.6, which you can download for free, but there is a Patreon if you want to support them. I adore the system, and it brings, I don't know, it's very freeform. It's very good in my opinion, and I think the best way to show it is just kind of in play. So if anyone's interested, you'll learn about it today.
So how much do you donate to the Patreon?
Could donate to the Patreon if you wish. We're not really affiliated with them, just to be clear. We're just using their system.
I love their system. Love the system.
But
I haven't played their system.
yes, you all are going into work, probably at separate times. Who do you think is the first to arrive?
Probably Ricky, since he's chef.
I assume the chef, yeah, Ricky.
Okay.
Mhm.
I assume he'd just be back here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you walk inside the store. I'm gonna move everyone else then. Be gone.
I get lost, nerds.
I
I guess I think
can't-
Mr. Sergio would probably be first.
Well, he lives there.
But you know,
There's no leaving for him.
both Mr. Sergio and Ricky Walking into the cafe today, you all kind of realize that it seems a bit empty. You haven't opened for the day yet, but there are still some, but a good handful of the cats are missing. Mr. Soju, you're probably the first to notice this, seeing as you just kind of wake up and some of your friends are gone. But you notice it as well, Ricky.
We'll probably ask Mr. Instar about it.
Yeah, the
Richard!
What the?
Richard!
Yeah, what?
My kibble!
You're worried about your kibble right now?
Yes, it's breakfast time.
I swear to God. Okay, hold
You
on.
see the proprietor is just like, go feed Mr. Soju his kibble.
There's work to be done today. I shan't work on an empty stomach.
Gotta grab it from over here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ricky actually makes food for the cats, except for Mr. Soju, who he specifically makes kibble, just puts kibble in a bowl for him. Alright, walking over with the bowl. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna immediately start eating when it's put down. Like, while he's eating, he's just gonna keep projecting his thoughts, like, Good. Now, where are my friends, my harem, my associates?
I assumed you'd know that.
You would, Mr. Soju, everyone would know the names of the cats that are missing. You, looking around, notice that 4 cats are missing. Luna, who is a black cat, because you're being around them a lot, that she is a bit, not necessarily pompous, but very prideful. She kind of considers the litter here, she considers herself the king or queen of this litter here. And then you also have missing Sir Opaline Bartholomew III, he's a very prissy cat. He is very much like kind of an attention hog, and he very much likes gifts. The other 2 that are missing are a Maine Coon named Exy, who everyone would know is a bit more, well, I don't think there's any real way to get around saying it, but they are a ghost. And they aren't entirely all there. And then, last but not least, missing is the cat named Archive, who is a bit of a mischievous sort. So this is kind of common for him to disappear, but he usually makes his way back at some point.
So you don't know what happened to any of them? Taxi, just float away or something?
I don't know. Archives, I believe, might have decided to go on a walk. The rest of them, though, don't seem like the wandering sort, you know.
Yeah, I do know.
Well, 'tis not a matter. This leaves me in charge.
That's true.
Now, the rest of you, you're mine. Leave your thoughts of Luna behind.
Yeah,
Luna will be back soon.
A tabby that's kind of just like laying down on one of the cat towers, like bleary eyed looks at you, Mr. Soju. And it's kind of like they like roll their eyes, they go back to sleep. It is quite early in the morning.
Oh dear, there's already mutiny among the masses. Richard, solve this problem.
I gotta make breakfast, man. That's on you.
Oh dear.
Mr. Soju's begins pacing around the thing. Is just going to be worriedly pacing, trying to figure out how to gain control of the rest of the cats while everybody else comes in.
How to hold his crowd.
Yeah.
Ricky's gonna start cooking, but he's gonna see what's up with Mr. Instar.
Yeah, he's just leaning against the bar, swirling his mug that has a little paw print on it. You can just smell the distinct smell of coffee, but you can also smell the distinct smell of whiskey inside said coffee. But he like kind of drowsily like turns to you, Ricky, and he goes, "Oh, good morning, Ricky.
Morning, boss.
Do you know where the rest of the cats went?"
That's what I was gonna ask him. I know.
There's a bit of a concerned look on his face, but it's still sort of that mellow, kind of hidden behind a mellow smile.
Ask the others when they come in. They might
Yes, I
know.
wouldn't want to repeat myself. I might as well wait. The kind of like checks his watch as the other two arrive. Feel free to walk in if you guys wish to.
Alright,
Yeah.
food's
I
done.
don't know
Time
who
to
has control of
cat.
Victor.
I can also give you control of, but I can control him as well.
Oh shit!
And
Accidentally closed the door on myself.
and
Lilith is gonna be walking in, like, jacket zipped up, hood up, with a coffee. And I don't know if there's a place to actually clock in, but she's gonna sit down and, like, finish drinking her coffee first. And, like, petting cats that come up to her.
The proprietor, Edwin, is a bit old-fashioned when it comes to that. He just punches everyone in himself.
Okay, so as soon as he sees her walk through the door, he's just writing it down immediately.
Yeah.
Alright.
what's Mr. Soju think about the other cats getting better food than him?
You know, he was offended at one point, but it's been going on so long that he just can't anymore. He knows one day he'll get better food than the rest of them, than all of you. He's destined for greater things.
Yeah,
Ask for better food and he'd probably get it.
Victor, as you try to kick open the door, sort of like you mentioned, walking into a Wild West saloon, you realize that the door doesn't swing the way you kick it, and you just kind of end up like rattling your foot and leg before you just walk in normally. So seeing everyone's arrived, Edwin just looks at you all and is, all right, everyone's here. That's good. And he kind of like walks. He begins making his way to the door,
What?
and then he just locks it. He's like, "We're not opening today.
Oh, cool.
We have a bit of a problem on our hands." I'm sure that you all have noticed that we're missing a lot of our cats today. When I woke up this morning and walked down the stairs, most of them were missing. And unfortunately, it's the 4 troublesome ones, so we should probably want to get on the situation as quick as we can. And I hear that's no good comment, Victor. He nods and says, "No, it is quite the predicament. I'm sure they can fend for themselves. They're quite crafty. They're quite crafty kitties, but I'm afraid of the town as a whole." He kind of like frowns a bit. There's a hint of amusement as like he can't help, but like as he does frown, he can't help but one side of his mouth kind of curls into a half smile, thinking about it.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Oh. As they say, there is no I in team, so I'll be taking this one out, and you all will be looking for the cats around town.
Is there
And
any...
he leans on the bar again.
Yes.
Do we get paid extra?
I do hope you all won't find at least one of them.
Mr. Soju, you're going to be helping as well.
Damn if I will.
I'll let you,
I have better things to be doing.
I'll add to Ricky's contract that he'll start making you food instead of just giving the kibble. How about that?
What?
Well then, It appears we have some foul scoundrels to hunt down.
I'm sure that's amenable, right, Richard?
I mean, I guess. But doesn't really affect my pay, does it?
Yes. I'll be giving everyone a bonus, so that's what's needed to get this job done.
Hell
Everyone
yeah.
for money.
Can I pick up Mr. Soju? Can I just hold him and pet him while we walk out? Will you allow me this?
Yeah, no, Mr. Soju, like, whenever you try and pick him up, there's always like a couple of inches between your hand and him. It's like there's a pair of psychic gloves on your hands while you're picking him up.
Oh my god. Okay.
Victor also walks over to try to give you a pat.
I think Mr. Soju's like staring angrily at everybody. He's just doing that thing where it's like he's not doing anything about it. He's kind of just like dead weight dangling and staring.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Let's get out
you're
of here.
ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes, and if you need any help with tracking down any of the cats, just let me know and I can offer some advice, I'm sure.
Bro
Why can't
literally
you
locked
just
the
come
door.
with us?
Because I haven't finished my morning coffee yet.
Neither have I. And she like dangles her
Well-
cup.
Well, who's
Yeah,
the owner of the cafe?
Okay, fair.
Alright, Vic, let's get going.
Wow, that's so fucked. I got coffee from a different cafe to bring into work.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe if you got a cafe from here, he would have let you stay with him. But this is how we're gonna do it. This is kind of like our hub map, pretty much. I don't have any other maps set up
Okay.
because we don't really need them. And as you get more cats, I'll be adding them to the little cats to the cat structures.
Okay, cool.
But this is sort of like our hub map. So we're gonna be staying
Alright.
on this for the entirety of the session.
Pog.
Woo!
But yes, I would like to ask. It's not a large city. This is more of a town than anything else. This is a very everyone kind of knows each other. It's still, it's not like you're in the boonies or anything, but you have not a huge swath of places to look. However, there are. I do want to ask, who are you going to try to look for first, and how are you going to go about doing that?
Mr. Soju is going to dissuade anybody from looking for Luna first.
I thought you said there was a mutiny going on. Wouldn't bringing that leader back be the best?
You said Sir Opaline likes gifts.
Yes, they also are kind of they are kind of an accessory cat. He really likes to have little like bows on and things and like.
Alright.
Just make them something.
Yeah, you could do that.
To make him something, it's if you want to look around any like shops in town that you
Just
think he
straight
might
up
be
buy
at.
him a new gift. Yeah.
I do think Sir Bart might be down at the Gucci store,
Perhaps.
eyeing the finer things in life, as he should, as he is wont to do.
Yes, if you want to go into town and look around any kind of like fashion stores or things of the like to either to buy him a gift or see if you can make one yourself, you all can go do that. As you kind of walk into the village area of the town where a lot of these like strips of stores are and everything, and the street, the sidewalk kind of turns into more of a brick-laden street, no cars really being able to drive through here. And as you are looking around, yeah, you all can go to the Gucci store.
Yeah, hell yeah. Take me to the Gucci store.
And let me look at, okay. And yeah, who is taking point of investigating this?
I guess me. Uh,
All right.
I'm the most normal out of these guys. Like,
Would you like to roll me a roll to do? Basically,
Sure.
take whichever attribute you think you would take whatever attribute you think would be the best for finding Sir Bart and roll that.
yeah. So should I hit roll to die?
You don't have to, but you may if you want. You guys don't need my permission to roll to die or roll to reflect. If you guys just want to throughout session as things happens, feel free to do so.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that myself.
So
Damn,
I just
alright.
hit one of the numbers.
Yep. So basically, when you click on the roll to die, if you are rolling to die, but if you're not, you can just click on one of the buttons in the character sheet,
Colorless roll.
or just click on the colored buttons.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll roll to die. Why not? It's well, I wanted to go yellow. I don't care if it's the lowest number.
Let me check.
Watch this shit.
Okay. So, looking around, you are checking in one of the clothing stores, one of the accessory shops. And looking around, you see like aisles of I guess not aisles. It's not how the shops are set out. That's my bad. But you walk in and you see that there is sort of like that counter of jewelry. And like you see a man behind the counter looking a bit frazzled. His hair is kind of all in a jumbled mess, and he's kind of just like breathing, like panting a bit from exhaustion as he's like just has his hands planted on the counter as he's just like kind of like when you like do something that's very taxing, you're just kind of taking a break to grab yourself. He's just And I think, Ricky, you probably noticed that, and if anyone who ever follows him in, probably notices that a good chunk of the jewelry is missing.
Okay. Check my things.
I forget. Did I die yellow?
You did not. You just. So to die yellow, you're gonna want to click on the set of swing. It's the little like sort of like raindrop button below it.
I see.
Mr. Soju will also like roll to reflect in this moment, kind of like digging in on himself.
Okay.
And I think honestly he's gonna be like, I can think through this. I can think through this well. And he's gonna turn himself blue.
Now I'm yellow. No Gucci.
I am also gonna dye myself blue real quick.
And if you want to describe your attributes and what they mean to the audience, go ahead.
Yeah. So Mr. Soju's blue is a CPA and a master's in digital currency. Essentially, he's kind of using his self-styled education, not self-styled. He's using his education. He spent a lot of time going to online college doing these things. He works as a bookkeeper for the store itself. So he's trying to like use his logic to deduct what's going on here. He's sort of trying to take a more analytical view of the situation.
Okay.
Do you want to go?
No, you go ahead.
For Ricky, his yellow's more about representing his time volunteering in the soup kitchen. It just spreading kindness through food and just showing empathy to others.
Nice.
And
Ricky's
My sheet is actually set up like a resume. So my blue is actually where I worked at Blue Rebel, just being a store manager there. And she used to also draw a lot of her coworkers as furries.
God.
Which yeah.
He would.
So, if anyone else is dyed blue, you get a +1 bonus on your rolls to do. If you are also blue at the same time as me.
Hmm. Mr. Soju is smart and is thinking about his kitty Sona. Wait, would he draw Mr. Soju as an anthro cat or as a human?
Probably more anthro. Depending,
Okay.
he could probably request to be drawn as a human, and she would do it.
No. He would definitely request to be drawn as specifically like a monkey.
Okay.
As a monkey.
God.
And
He sounds a monkey. You can't blame him for that.
Yeah. I could species swap you. It's fine.
Yeah.
Ricky's gonna walk up to the guy.
But yeah, he looks up as you all pile in, and he's just like, "I'm sorry. I would love to offer my help with. I would love to offer my help to picking up Julie, but we were robbed recently." He kind of looks at Mr. Soju and he shivers a bit. He's like, "No, another cat."
No, you're perfectly fine. We're actually looking for a cat that loves jewelry.
Is it the one with the pink bow and the white fur? Which you all would know that that's the description of Sir Bart.
Yes, that should be him.
The miscreant jumped in. Say that again.
So I turned British for a second. I was like, why am I British?
The miscreant barged into my store and managed to. He kind of gestures over to some broken displays, steal some of the more expensive jewelry before running out the back.
Do you know where he went? We could try to get it for you.
I tried to catch up to him as best as I can outside the store, but I'm gonna go out of business at this point. At this rate, just he ran to the next the clothing store, the next row over.
Alright.
They're known for the ribbons and bows.
Guess we got our information.
We'll try to get you your jewelry back.
Thank you. I'll give you all discount.
Emphasis on try.
Say that again, Mr. Soju.
Emphasis on try.
If you do manage to get my jewelry back, I'll gladly give you all a discount on later purchases.
Oh, cool. A
Tempting.
discount.
Tempting.
We'll keep that in mind. And let's get out the store.
Yep.
Yeah, you can all pile out and go to the next store over. It is a store called Ribbons and Rainbows, and it's known for, like I said, bows and ribbons of the like. And it's kind of a lot of like very kind of fabric-based accessories.
Alright, let's walk on it.
But yeah. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, so we're all in agreement. We're not returning anything, correct?
No, we're returning it. What are you on about?
Of course.
What? No, it's good for our books.
We'll return some of it.
We'll return all of it.
Some of it.
It's not our property to take.
Eh.
It was, at this point, we're claiming property taken by somebody else. The process of elimination is actually more of a finders keepers situation. It's not theft, it's simply...
Finder's fee.
It's repaid.
Yeah, exactly.
We're returning the jewelry. That's the
Not
end of
okay.
this discussion.
Thank you, Sheriff. At least you agree with me.
Okay, well, who went to law school, Richard or Mr. Soju?
Soju's a cat.
To be fair, Mr. Soju went to the University of Phoenix online, so basically like not going to school at all.
You never know. Richard could have gone to law school. He could have gone
I
to
know,
the University of
I-
American Samoa.
I have his resume right here.
Fake.
I have the resume that you wrote.
Hey,
To be honest,
maybe
Ricky probably is more qualified for almost everything than Mr. Soju.
You know, considering he
Soju
has
the
hands.
degrees.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you all walk into the two ribbons and rainbows, you guys walk into kind of a ruckus. You watch a woman is just kind of like swinging a broom around
Oh no.
as jumping from what are they called? Like I guess like hook stands. Like those are the sort of like spinny things that are no, not shelves, like those like spinny racks for like clothes and like and the like.
yeah,
You know what I'm
they're
talking
just spitting racks.
Yeah. As jumping from spinning rack to spinning rack is no, I'll put it down. Is Sir Opaline Bartholomew III. You watch as the one occasionally gets close with the broom, but he's just kind of like there's these crystals that kind of float around him, and he just blocks the broom with them as he's jumping back and forth with ribbons in his mouth and wearing like a whole slew of jewelry.
Damn.
Alright, let's try calling him out.
Yeah.
Just, put the hands around the mouth. I mean, like, hey!
Yeah. You yell hey, and both the woman and Sir Bartholomew looks at you. And that kind of like that brief moment of when she's not swinging, Sir Bart jumps on her head and like jumps towards you guys to try to get through the door behind you.
Try to block the door. Goddamn.
All right.
Try our best.
If you want to roll a,
Rolling.
I suppose.
Don't worry. I'll
Roll
put it on
to.
put it on my overment so I can pick him up before he can run out.
You actually I'll allow you to do that after this interaction. So if you can roll me a roll to reflect. Lilith.
Gotta roll for Axo. Or what do you need me to do?
I need you. I need Lilith to roll a roll to reflect. To see, because you said you're trying to stop Sir Bart, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're gonna roll to do. Let's just be clear as roll on their part. Okay.
Man.
I don't know why it does that. That's a 7.
Yeah.
So yeah, as Sir Bart tries to kind of like slip through, you manage to just grab him as Victor, you close the door behind you as you walk outside, and you just kind of have Sir Bart looking at you and just kind of blinking, wiggling a little bit, trying to get out.
Who's got him?
Lilith does.
Yeah.
Oh, I got my hands on him? Crazy.
Yeah, you managed to grab him.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick him up and like hold him very firmly and be like, not necessarily tell him bad kitty, but like have a face at him about it.
He just kind of offers a annoyed meow at the face and baps your cheek.
Hey, you missed breakfast, man.
You dreadful scoundrel. Bow before your new king.
So Bart just kind of tilts his head at you, Mr. Soju, and just like if cats could laugh, they kind of offer an amused meow at that claim. and they drop you too.
Lilith,
Yes.
I hope you know where to put imprudent fools such as him when we return back to the shop.
Before we get back to the shop, we gotta take this jewelry off him.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, when you say that, he starts hissing.
Don't worry. We'll keep one.
He actually starts trying to eat one of the necklaces.
No.
Hey! Dude, you're gonna get a stomach ache. I'm gonna get blamed for it.
Choke, you fool!
But you can manage to stop him from eating it. I'd say that Ricky and Sasaju probably understand this, but like, especially because you deal with feeding a lot of the cats. Sir Bart can actually eat a lot of crystals, a lot of kind of crystalline substances, and he also produces such things like the jewels around his neck are just kind of things that he's made outside of the jewelry that he stole. But he does like just passively produce gemstones, and he eats gemstones. Very expensive, kitty.
Look, we
That's
can
not
buy you
in-
some, but you can't have them all, alright?
This catty grumbles a little bit. What were you saying, Mr. Soju?
Gonna say that cat's probably a not insignificant amount of how the shop stays open.
Yeah.
Yeah. A very important cat here.
Yeah.
I'll mix one of the necklaces into your food when we get back, alright? Now, I'm gonna have to take the rest of them, though.
You see, Sir Bart is kind of calculating that exchange in his head, and it just gives an annoyed, like, it kind of begrudgingly is like, meow, just like an annoyed meow, just like, all right, type thing. And then it's kind of like similar to what Mr. Soju did to you earlier, Liv. They just become dead weight.
Yeah, fair.
Alright,
Now that they're being good, I'll give them
Yeah.
actual good pets.
let's take the jewelry off of them.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll roll to reflect for you, Exo.
And Richard will be handling the jewelry.
Woo, good roll.
Wow.
What color would you like to dye? Red? Alrighty. You are now dyed red.
What is Victor's red?
What is Vic's red? What is he?
Chat is waiting in suspense.
Chat is waiting in suspense. I have not been looking at chat. Okay, it hasn't responded since the Gucci comment.
No, it's all good.
They're actively listening. It's fine.
I'm keeping an eye on chat. Don't worry.
Okay.
Watson.
Alright, roll. I'm gonna have you roll to do for that. I'll do that for you though.
We should probably narrate this for the chat. So
Oh, we
Yes.
will. After I roll, you will. Okay. So standing outside, Victor just kind of thinking about the entire situation, pulls out a beard, stabs a hole into the side of it, shotguns it, pulls out his 6-shooter, and then just fires off an random crow in the sky. His aim lands true, and it just kind of lands next to him.
What the fuck? What the fuck, Victor?
Everybody
Man.
hears the gunshot go off, and I think actually hold on. Yeah, that just kind of that sound makes Sir Bart just kind of freak out a little bit, and they're gonna try to get out of your.
No.
Oh, wait, Mr.
If you could roll me a roll to reflect.
Did Ricky want to do something first?
He's just trying to calm the cat down.
Okay. I just was making sure there wasn't something you were trying to do.
I mean, I could try to help you.
Like to use the bird to bargain.
Man.
Okay.
Like you could try to help Lilith, yeah.
Yeah. Super annoying. It's kind of like hearing the noise. His eyes dilate and they scratch your cheek. Lilith. And they actually. So this would kind of be considered a combat thing.
Okay.
I will actually. Okay. So the way combat works in Sentiment is actually really interesting. I usually roll initiative just to see who goes first. But once a combat starts, once someone takes their turn, they then popcorn it to someone else. So there is no initiative order to follow. So let's say, for example, Mr. Soju goes, right? And then once his turn is up, he can pass it over to anyone else in combat, like Ricky, for example. The only caveat is that it has to go around to everyone before someone can be popcorn to again.
All right.
But seeing as this is kind of a combat roll, you take 5 points of damage alive.
Very cool. Ow.
As they scratch your cheek and they hop off. And I am gonna have everyone for me just roll to die for initiative. So just to see who goes first. And then we will do the bargain. So another fun thing about Sentiment and combat is that combat doesn't necessarily have to be physical. It could be something like bargaining with the bird. We'll take Bartholomew's quote unquote health down, so then you can try to calm him down that way. And I'll roll for Victor. Okay, that does make it Ricky going first.
Okay. You're just trying to talk down Mr. Bartholomew. Calm down. You're not gonna get hurt. It's gonna be all right.
Can you give me a roll to do?
Can I use this, presuming, because he's eating food made by Ricky?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So what am I rolling? Just the
roll to do.
roll to
yellow.
do with yellow. With the 2 for bonus. And boom. 9.
Alright, let's see if. Okay.
Bastard.
You're trying to talk them down, and they're just kind of wilding on the floor. They're hissing a bit as they kind of like you try to approach them, and they just kind of like hop away from you. Who do you popcorn it to?
Let's do Soju.
Okay, Mr. Soju, you're
All right, Mr. Soju. I think more annoyed than anything else is gonna like try and like think through the situation, and like, is there anything in this area? Any like, so we're outside the store right now.
Yes.
Is there any like debris or detritus around here?
Yeah.
I think like.
Go ahead.
I think Mr. Soju kind of like thinking like, okay, like, is there any like clothes outside from the cat causing an issue, or like that are within, like?
Yeah, the cat. Super you did bring out some clothes like in his mouth that he's since dropped after being spooked.
Yeah, I think essentially he's gonna try and like pick it up with his psychic powers, like and like wrangle him using it like a rope.
Okay.
He's trying to like think his way through this.
Roll to do, and don't forget that you have a +1 on this roll from.
Alright. What button do I do to roll to do again?
So opening your sheet, you just want to click the right now it's 4, the blue button.
Okay.
This is your dyed blue. Okay.
Alright, that's a 13.
Let's see if they. Okay. So they. For terms of combat, it does work. You managed to wrangle them. They're still kind of like flailing around a bit, and you see as the gemstones that float around them are cutting some holes into the cloth that you're using, but you do manage to restrain him somewhat, and he will take 5 damage from that.
Sweet.
And it's just kind of from him being more exhausted than actually being injured.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass it off to Victor. See if he casts a gun on the cat we're supposed to save.
All right, Axo, you're up.
That'd be crazy, ain't no way.
Would you like to go ahead with using the crow to bargain, or would you like to do something else? Okay. So, how are you going about to do that? For the audience, Axo will be going with the plan of, or Victor will be going with the plan to use the crow that he shot out of the air to bargain with Sir Bartholomew.
You said I could, people can roll to reflect whenever.
Yes, we are. I would say because we're in combat, you are going to want to wait till your turn.
Okay.
But
I was just checking.
it's not. It doesn't cost anything to do so.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So locking eyes with Bartholomew, do you place the crow down for him to come to, or are you still holding on to the bird? As this kind of like very dramatic moment happens between you and this cat as you're holding a dead crow that you shot out of the sky.
Just
a gust of like leaves blow behind you as you have this sort of Mexican standoff in the middle of the street.
just hip firing a crow.
Do you guys remember how he got hired?
No.
Alright.
All right. As as a nearby church bell strikes, not for 12, for like 8 o'clock, you throw down the bird, and I will have you roll to do. Which this is actually so, because Victor has dyed red. This is something that is called a clash. When two characters of the same that are dyed the same color are kind of interacting with each other in a in this kind of scenario, they both roll to do, and if whoever wins the roll to do deals damage. So this is so even if, like, let's say for example, I don't know if you will, but I guess I can roll for right now. Okay. So because Victor didn't succeed against Sir Bartholomew's roll to do, he will be taking damage instead because they're both dyed the same color. So as you throw down the bird during this Mexican standoff, there is kind of like a whizzing sound, almost like a gunshot, as Sir Bartholomew basically like pelts you with a gemstone. It doesn't really pierce any skin, but goddamn does it hurt. And you will take 5 points of damage. So let me mark that off for you, Victor. As they seem to just be a little bit more quick to draw.
How'd the cowboy lose the standoff to a cat? Call foul ball.
But if there's who do you want to popcorn it to, Victor?
I only got 2 choices.
You have 2 choices. You have pick your cat. Lilith or Sir Bartholomew.
jazz music goes so hard.
Aaron, can I have some with your apple juice,
I have 1 box left.
please? Think about all the work I put into this. Think about all
I
the
got
work I
apple
put into
juice
this.
you can have, man.
No apple juice, none.
No.
Did you
Alright, I'm
guys?
canceling session, really.
No! Did you guys hide you?
Kaiju? Who?
Kaiju?
Hide you? Bartholomew?
Who?
The cat?
Cat?
Opaline?
Oh, Bubblein.
Bartholomew. Did you guys know that apple juice, like a set of 4 apple juice boxes, are like $1?
I love that. I love that.
You know, a
movie.
jug of apple juice is like $3.
Bro.
But sometimes you only want a little bit if you want to keep it cold.
Or a little bit.
I say as I
am
didn't keep.
never. I'm never a little
When
bit.
do you
kind of
ever
person.
want just a little
Yeah, that's
bit of
true.
apple juice?
I'm not someone who pours short glasses. I pour
Wow.
I pour tall glasses.
I don't even pour glasses. I just grab the whole jug and take it with me.
Wow.
I hope you're not.
Like I'm
getting
just
alcohol.
sipping along through the night.
So I'm going to assume that you meant Sir Opaline with the kaiju bit. So
The only other person I can imagine being is Soju, but he's already been popcorn
Yeah,
too.
Soji's already acted, so
yeah. So yeah. I think Sir Opaline is going to try to run past Mr. Soju. So they're going to roll to do against you. If you would like to roll to die to see if you can contest that.
Bro got a 19. What the hell is he
Bro
rolling?
rolled really good.
Whoa. Rigged.
This was a
Dang.
this was a D6 system.
yeah, like come on, man.
Where'd he get a fucking 19 from?
Yes, if you can roll me a roll to reflect.
Reflect.
Yeah. Or roll to die. That's what it says on the sheet. Which they mean the same thing.
Wait, I missed you. Who's getting targeted?
You. They're trying to roll past you.
Oh shit, me?
Yeah.
Okay, fuck it. No, I shouldn't use my ability in this case because I think that'll get me fuckered. Oh
Okay.
no.
I don't think you're beating that.
So you take 5 points of damage as sort of like manages to try to make you go for him before like jumping above you and just kind of jumping over your head to get past you.
Oh yeah, ow, my bones.
So where is he now?
He is just on the other side of you all. The street available to him, but that makes it is Lilith's turn.
Alright. Time to reflect a little bit and
Damn.
okay.
I suggest you
Damn.
don't go red.
Yes, go red. Yes.
I'm gonna become yellow
Get out of here.
because of my charity phone-a-thon call taker. When I'm dyed yellow, I get advantage on rolls to do against characters who are upset. And I assume Opaline is upset.
Yeah. Yeah, he's a bit spooked.
Someone shot a gun near him. I wonder why he's spooked.
Yeah.
I thought we were in America.
I would like to try to calm him down the best that I can.
Alright, how do you go about doing that?
He's already past us, huh?
He's
Yeah.
right behind us.
Yeah, I'm just gonna crouch down and like get on his level a little bit and like just
Yeah.
call for him and be like, it's okay, you know, Victor, He's an asshole.
We love him.
You do that.
He's stealing my strategy.
Roll for me.
Okay. Just the yellow.
Mean.
Yes, roll to do with the yellow.
Very mean.
Okay.
Yippee.
They will take 2 damage. So that's the dice that you have. But they seem to kind of like calm down a little bit, but they're still kind of on edge.
Mhm.
They do approach you though.
Good. If they're close enough, I
Uh,
am going to try to pet them a little gently.
We'll get to that on the next turn. Now.
Yep.
Your turn. Who do you want to popcorn it to?
I'll switch it back to Ricky.
Alright. Same strat as last time.
There's also
We'll copy what Lilith did, got on his level.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you'll be alright, don't worry about it.
The most normal workers here, for real.
And then I'll roll again. Stay in yellow.
Okay.
Boom. And then I'm gonna add my 2.
Yeah. With that, you kind of like you inch closer and you manage to give Sir Bartholomew some pats on the head and scratches underneath his jaw, and he seems to calm down. Actually,
Was he choke?
yeah, he's chill now.
Yippee.
He kind of like
Hey!
cling to your arm, and she's like, "No, you're mine now," because he is now died attention grabby, which is just his need and desire for attention. So
Alright.
now you just kind of have him on your arm.
Well, are we done with combat?
Yes, yeah.
Alright, this is better than nothing.
Mm-hmm. Beat his ass.
We'll just give him scritches as we walk.
Yeah.
But first, we gotta return the jewelry.
What do we do about the dead bird, though?
Yeah,
Leave
what
it.
are you guys doing with the dead bird?
Throw it in the garbage.
Mr. Soju is gonna be like, if he notices the party leaving it, he'll just be like,
A delectable meal.
Are you going to eat that?
Soju, Mr. Soju, I'll make you something better when we're done.
But will
Cook
you?
every meal you cook.
But will I? I can guarantee you, I'll make you something better.
I don't trust like that.
I talk to the cats.
he looks very dejected as the bird gets left behind.
Oh no!
Can I sneakily put the bird in my pocket?
You just quickly put the bird in your pocket. It crackles a little bit as some of the wing bones snap, but you shove it into your pocket.
Just shoving the bird in one of your fucking holsters.
I'm gonna assume we all heard that.
Yeah.
No, it's just his footsteps. He has the what are they called on his boots?
Spurs.
Yeah, the spurs. It's just the spurs. I trust. Big trust.
I don't trust like that.
He's like,
If you guys want to try to notice, you can Victor can roll to do against your roll to die.
Okay.
If you really want to try to notice. So I'll roll your roll to do, Victor.
Fuck this.
Fucked. Oh, okay. So here's the thing. We can either. I don't think it really matters too much on this roll, but there is a when this happens in sentiment, you can either say nothing happens, so it's just kind of a stalemate, which I guess in this case is still kind of a win for Victor, or you can up the ante, which basically means you roll again, and the results are a bit more extreme. But I don't know how to make this a bit more extreme because it's just.
Yeah, just say nothing happens. I'm not up in the ante for
Okay.
a bird.
Okay, so yeah, no one notices you pick up the bird, Victor, and shove it into your pocket.
Alright.
It's a secret tool that we use for later.
We're gonna stop by the Gucci store and drop off the jewelry.
Okay.
You are.
One of the,
Yeah,
one
I
of the
said
necklace-
by we, I meant Ricky and Sir Bartholomew.
one of the
Gonna-
necklaces is missing.
That's fine.
It
Did
got
he eat it?
dropped.
But yeah, you
assuming-
return when you can, and the jeweler is just like kind of noticing the one missing and says, "Did you find the opal necklace?"
I'm gonna look at Sir Bartholomew here.
He looking at you. You perceive him.
Can I just guess that he ate it?
It's not too. Is that too big of a leap of logic? He blinks at you. He paws at your face.
No, we lost it. Didn't see it.
He kind of glares at Sir Bartholomew, and Sir Bartholomew just kind of gives a very smug cat smile. And the jeweler's just like, "All right, this is better than nothing. Thank you. I may not go out of business today then.
So do we still get that discount? Because
I'll still give you the discount. Yes."
can I how much for one of those?
He lists off a decently expensive price. Even with the discount, it's still jewelry.
Let me check my wallet.
You just put it on the company credit card.
Mr. Soju speaking into my mind. Put it on the company credit card. Woo!
No, Mr. Soji specifically, like, you'll notice if you open up your wallet, you're one credit card shorter.
Hey, wait.
Don't check your bank statement.
Fucked.
I'm gonna say we have enough for one, at least.
Yeah, you can get one if you want.
Yeah, we'll get one. We made a promise to Mr. Sir Bartholomew III. Alright, let's give him scritches and we're out of there.
Yeah. He's looking
A
at the
fucking
jewelry.
flying out of my wallet now.
But yeah, you can go all the way. Are you guys going back to the cafe to drop Sir Bartholomew off, or are you looking for more cats?
Drop them off.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you all get to the back to the cafe. And as you're in the cafe, Ricky, you see Sir Opaline starts coughing like they're hacking up a fur ball, and they just kind of like spit out an opal necklace.
I bought this for nothing.
And then he plinks at you.
I'll add it to your meal.
Aaron is requesting a bio break. If everyone wants to take a quick 5-minute break, we can.
Everybody gotta get a quick pissy.
Yep, I might take this time to get some water too, and I'll read chat in the meantime.
Okay.
Well, I'll be right back.
Goodbye, chat.
They saying goodbye. They're still right there.
So it turns out that itch.io has just so many fucking cat games on here, and I'm trying to decide, do I play weird itch.io cat games, or do I play old PS2 shit game nobody cares about?
I'm playing Hello Kitty Roller Rescue, man. It does not matter.
I know it doesn't matter, I just want to... I'm trying to find what would be funniest.
No, you want the funniest? What's the PS2 game?
I am back with water and chocolate.
With what?
Of course, right whenever I go to take a break, shit breaks.
Yeah.
As it is one to do. Okay.
It said
I'm-
break? Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
No one else came inside the cafe with fake ones.
Peepa's Peepa's
I'm okay.
questioning the bird being the fifth party member.
No!
It's literally dead.
Why can't I move?
Click on
Yeah,
yourself.
I am clicking on myself and moving myself.
Reload the page.
Oh, right.
So, I apparently have to learn how to do Xbox 360 emulation.
Oh boy.
Because there's a slightly updated version of the game with better graphics.
Oh. Good luck. I kind of have
It's
to be
okay,
inside.
Mr. Instar, can I be reimbursed for this? You just gotta put the necklaces on the
Kind
the
of looks at
table.
the necklaces and he just goes, "You want me to pay you for your own personal wardrobe?
No,
I never really took you for an opal man." Kind of looks at the necklace.
it's not mine. Should have followed me over there, ate it.
So you want me to?
No, I
pay
bought this
you-
other one because I didn't think he had one on him. And someone stole a credit card from my wallet. I don't know who did it, but it's not there anymore.
I bet it was that dastard Luna.
And, I was looking at my bank and I'm seeing there's some purchases on here for more expensive kibble, and I'm thinking it might be Mr. Soju over there. I don't know how he got my credit card, but he somehow did.
You wound me. I would never stoop so low.
He ain't got thumbs.
Yes, exactly. I have no
He has
thumbs.
psychic powers. What's it matter if he doesn't have thumbs?
He has psychic powers?
No, not at all, Victor. Not at all.
He is talking to you through your mind, Dick.
No, he wouldn't. I don't know why you
Never.
get the crazy, fantastical idea of psychic powers, but I can reimburse you for the necklace, I suppose.
Simply ridiculous to think. It's simply ridiculous to think that I am anything other than a normal, everyday house cat.
I am not financially responsible for your missing credit card, Mr. Tabby.
What?
I just calling your bank and freezing it if you're so worried.
Fine. Call my bank real quick.
What do you think would happen if you go to your boss in real life and say, "Hey, my credit card's gone. Can you reimburse me for it?" Like, what?
That's a fair reaction.
We now spend the next 6 hours in game while Ricky's sitting there stuck on hold on the phone.
Yeah.
Hey, wait, let me check your basket.
I have a question, Cassie. Does Mr. Sushi float around in his basket? Because that's what I imagine.
I'm kind of imagining he probably does, or like he just never actually walks. If he's not in his basket, he's probably like literally like being dead weight carried by like a pair of psychic hands.
Okay.
For some reason, I kept just thinking about like fucking Koshek, the cat from Welcome to Night Vale, just constantly suspended in space.
Ricky's gonna like look at Mr. Soju dead in the eyes. Did you take my credit card?
Meow.
I know you
Meow.
speak English.
Meow.
While they're talking, can I actually search the basket?
Sure, you can look for the basket. What would Lilith find? Your basket.
Lilith would definitely find the credit card. Probably Lilith's smartphone.
Oh no! How?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the hell he'd steal on Victor.
A gun.
The bird.
Yeah, just like a random gun.
That's where my second gun went.
And just any number of random doodads from everybody.
I'm gonna take my phone back at least.
No, you don't understand. I need that. I'm watching the stock market.
Hey,
I will get
Mr.
you
Soju.
your own
My credit
phone.
card's right there. Yoink. You take it
I'll
back.
trade you this dead bird for my gun.
Oh, deal. Best trade of my life.
You brought the bird. We're gonna take the bird out of the basket.
No, I bought that with my hard-earned money.
Think of it as reimbursement. I'm just gonna throw it away.
What, the crowd? Like,
You're a monster, Richard, a monster.
I don't think that applies to me. It'll be fine. You'll get better food soon enough.
Let's go find the other cats.
Feel free to dig through the
I'll do your
trash.
job.
though.
yeah, you can begin. We can go back out to town to start looking for some of the other cats.
Actually, Victor, do you think that bird still has its life force attached to it in any way, shape, or form?
Probably.
Cool. We might need that.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You all turn back to go to the trash can. You already see it kind of psychically floating out of the can slowly. Like you try to sneak it back into the basket.
Yeah. You go do that, buddy.
Alright. Who next? Axie or Luna?
There's a third.
I know
Yeah,
Archive's out there. Which one you guys thinking?
I think Luna might be a bit of a lost cause, unfortunately.
An Archive
sure
be
we
for
know
last.
I think she's long gone by now. She would have skipped town.
I didn't mean to ignite it, I just meant to...
I can fix that for you.
I can unlock it myself.
Yeah.
How do you let go of a color?
It's the words right next to the fire.
Colorless?
Yeah, when it says colorless. So like when you dye something, it'll say dyed blue, and you want to click that to drop it.
Hmm.
I do think that if we're looking for the ghastly fellow, we may find them down at the local haunted graveyard or any similar such place. Spooky manors, ancient tenements, the like.
Checks out. I mean, where did we find them to begin with?
You're talking about Exy or Luna?
Graveyard.
Exy.
Exy, Exy just kind of showed up.
Ah.
They just kind of just showed up in the cafe one day, and Ed was like, "Yeah, they can stay. It's whatever."
Alright, well,
I still think Exy might have actually just been Joey. Like, I haven't seen Joey since he showed up.
Oh, no.
I think Joey was actually someone's cat that we took in.
Well, then Joseph should have at least said goodbye.
Yeah, Joey just got like adopted or something. Chris is he must be dead.
They did say goodbye. You were asleep.
No, they wouldn't. They wouldn't do that. Ever.
we were homies.
He was a real one.
He was a real one.
We were the best of pals, the closest chums.
We were lovers, damn it.
Maybe they'll come and adopt you next. Who knows?
No, they couldn't. This place would collapse without me.
Yeah,
They
I was
don't
like,
realize that accounting is hard.
he works for me, so.
Can't be that hard.
Oh, it's dreadful. Have you tried to add two numbers together? It's a nightmare. Here, I have an abacus over in the back you could use.
Maybe you could have used
Really?
Lou's phone for a calculator too.
I tried using a calculator, but unfortunately my ungodly cosmic power snaps them in half whenever I try and use them.
Well, have you tried using a calculator?
That's what he.
I could crush you like an ant at this very moment.
Hey kid, where are we going? Graveyard, haunted house.
The haunted house you can go to.
I don't know why. There's a haunted house in town, but I guess we gotta go
Or like
there.
you know, it's rumored to be haunted. It's an abandoned house. It's an abandoned school.
A schoolhouse, perhaps.
What school is this?
Yeah. It is the old school building for Hollowside High School.
Hollowside High School.
Hmm?
What a fitting name.
They should build a new building, but this one's still around. It hasn't been demolished.
Alright.
How recently did it
Until-
close?
Hmm?
How
Yeah,
recently
it's-
did
it-
it close?
It's been closed for about 15 years now.
Okay.
It's probably just homeless people living here. It's probably not even haunted.
It has been haunted for generations.
Mr. Soju, you haven't even been alive for generations. How would you know?
Well, not human generations. No, I'm talking about cat.
Okay.
You know how many litters have been born in the time since this place has been abandoned? Lives brought.
Generation.
Who?
A year, maybe two. It's hard to really nail it down in your time. It's more of a vibes-based thing, you know.
You gotta just believe me, guy.
Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
Are you the cat?
For real, I know what I'm talking about.
I mean, Lilith's a cat.
But I'm not
Right.
that kind of cat.
She's a cat, but
You call her a cat?
it's more. She's not very jellical, if you understand what I mean.
Shut the fuck your face. I'm walking out. I'm going. I'm leaving.
Yeah.
You can carry yourself, right? Yeah, you probably can.
Oh, fine.
Then I'll leave.
Can you move that?
Yeah. And then Victor leaves.
Mr. Soju will hover on behind everybody.
Yeah. As for leaving, I know this goes tough crowd, huh? Drinks from his coffee.
Yeah. Everybody's so mean to the sweet little man and his bits.
Yeah. Everyone he's so silly.
Goofy little boy.
But yeah, you all can start making your way down to the abandoned schoolyard. In getting to the building, you see that the Front doors, these two front double doors would be locked. However, the chain has been cut.
All right, well, you know, you guys can
That's
go in. I'll
fine.
watch the door.
No, you're coming in with us. I'm gonna grab his hand and like pull him with. Fine.
Alright,
So who's
we're in
going
the
in?
spooky abandoned school now. Alright.
What, are you scared?
No.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So, let's find this cat, right?
Yeah. Mr. Soju, you're kind of aligned with the occult a little bit with your psychic powers, right?
Uh-huh.
You're kind of like
Right.
you can key into weird things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
You kind of can like you can see on like the walls, almost like if you're looking sort of like ghost hunting with like a black light, you see paw prints.
They're here.
Ooh.
Oh. Goody. Where?
Now. Everywhere. They're a ghost. They're not real. They're probably everywhere around us.
Well, not real? Then why are we looking for it?
They're with us in spirit.
I mean, they're real so much as they don't have a physical corporeal form. They can probably choose to be whatever. We don't even know if it's a cat.
So it could be a bird.
Why'd you say it's here? Like you knew it's who we're looking for.
Because there's a psychic phenomena and whatnot, and brain
Psychic
magic. I don't know.
mumbo jumbo. Just tell us where the prints lead.
Oh, fine. The juju leads this way.
As you're following Mr. Soju, Victor, you feel a shiver crawl up your spine. As kind of was like the temperature drops around like the bird that you have. Or is this still Victor holding the bird?
I know
It's
what I'm gonna
Venus
do with
Soju's
this.
basket, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's in the basket now.
Ah, okay. So Mr. Soju, you feel this then. My bad.
He's like, I think the bird is sensing something. Something otherworldly. Something dreadful. Something nightmarish. Why? The sort of thing that will flay flesh from bone and turn poor Rickies of the world into a puddle of meat and sinew.
What are you on about?
That's kind of silly.
Why do you say my name?
You need a beer. You need a beer, Mr. Soju?
I'm more of a soju person myself.
You do whiskey?
Only if they're sours.
Not really a thing a cat should be
You-
drinking.
You feel the temperature return to normal, but you see a very large Maine Coon cat just kind of like rolling in the air with the spirit of the crow clutched into its paws,
Oh, he likes it.
and she's just kind of tumbling down the hallway.
Oh.
You rat bastard, that's mine!
You're not sure if she's ignoring you or just doesn't notice you, and she just keeps floating down the hallway.
After that cat.
Wait, actually, I don't want to go further into the.
I think Mr. Soju basically just like actually starts expending some thought on the basket now, and basically it's like gives himself like a mushroom boost in Mario Kart, starts zooming down after her.
He's like chasing after her.
He wants that bird back.
Yeah.
That's my meal.
How is he supposed to enjoy a meal without a soul? McDonald's?
Oh, God. But yeah, you can zoom up next to her. She's not going too fast. She's just kind of lazily just floating through the air. And you can get next to her.
Just a real big close up, making it look like he's going a million miles an hour, and when in fact he's going at like walking pace.
very like intense, like sort of the very energetic, sporadic like Mob Psycho animation. Moving like 3 feet. Yeah, you catch up to Exy.
I don't know where I just said that to, but
So, what? The rest of you, what do we do?
I got
Oh.
a plan. I'm not sure you want to hear it though.
What's your plan?
Victor, you can't kill what's already dead. Shoot, my son.
All right. What we're gonna do
Careful, you might
Put
pull
back
out a
their
ghost
cat.
gun.
in the bird.
What?
What?
You mad man? That might work.
That might just work. So you want to put Exy into the bird? Is that the plan?
That's the plan.
That sounds terrible.
I mean, you're a psychic. You could probably figure it out.
I mean, I've never done an intracism before, only exorcisms. We're essentially going to be using this bird as a phylactery of sorts.
Yeah. What he said.
Do any of you have rock salt, iron, incense, and
Can I
perhaps
just like look at Lilith?
Why are you looking at me? What about the chefs right
I mean,
here?
this seems like your sort of deal.
Ricky's the one that keeps salt on him all the time for flavor.
What? This table salt, not rock salt.
It'll
we'll
work,
have
right?
to substitute.
Salt is salt, my good boy.
All right, you need to salt the cat. Lilith, throw your earrings at it or something.
Okay,
It's not iron, but I'm sure surgical steel works.
I'll take off like the top piercing. And that's it. I'm not gonna,
Maybe
I'm
just
not gonna
use one of
sacrifice
his
anything
guns.
else.
They're made of like iron, aren't they? What are your guns made out of?
I haven't checked. I can't read.
You can't feel it?
I think it's metal.
Those guns carry a dreadful weight.
Hold on, let me.
Probably even the bird I killed.
I got a spoon, I got a fork, I got a knife,
Oh, I got the
iron
soup pot.
torch, oven mitt. Why do you have a soup pot?
Yeah, well, you know, you're just cooking on a campfire in the late at night.
No, I
Yeah,
cook in
get
my
some soup
apartment. Okay. Here, we can use a spoon. I have the salt. What's the other thing we need?
Well,
I believe was mentioned.
yes, but we don't have those, I don't think. I think what we'll have to do instead is, for this unbanishment, we'll sort of just beat it to life.
Yeah, that'll
Victor has a cigarette, doesn't he? If I'm looking at the token right.
It's a French fry.
Oh, okay, never mind.
God damn it!
I mean, I use it as a cigarette. I light it on fire.
Alright, can we just try to, like, persuade the cat out of here or something?
No, fine. You can talk it down off. You'll need to offer it something good though. Like that bird is fine quality.
Or if I cook it, I don't know.
I'm good.
What-
Have you guys been walking while talking, or
I don't know, what if I cook it? Ooh, soul food. I don't know.
I don't know if they like Cajun that much.
It's a okay.
We could just be following the cat while we're talking since it's not really
Yeah.
going anywhere very fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
no.
think we're all just arguing, like walking down the hall.
At a certain point, Lilith, you kind of like your back hits the wall as you were looking at everyone to talk, as as Xe just kind of floats through the door.
Oh. Ow. Open door, I guess.
You follow through. They're just kind of like stuff floating in that one direction. They don't seem to have even noticed that you're here.
Very cool.
Yeah, you guys. You first want to try to persuade Xe to come with.
Or not.
Yeah, that seems like a good idea.
Yeah. Let's do the same thing as last time. It worked, so why not? It works once, it'll work twice.
Or we could beat it to life.
That's option 2.
We'll see.
We don't need to Frankenstein a bird. We don't need to.
Okay, if option 1 doesn't work, and he like cocks his gun, we know what to do.
So what are you saying? What are you saying to Xe?
I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, take your time.
Probably need to get their attention first. So do the same thing as last time. Just like, yo!
Okay. As you try to get their attention, all you get back is that their eyes just kind of blink unsynchronized.
Is that acknowledgement?
You have no idea. You're looking at this cat and there's nothing going on in her head.
Can I like pull out my house keys and jangle them?
Xe, come here.
I'd like to jangle my spurs.
Yeah, you guys can start jangling stuff. If the three of you can roll to do for me. I guess
I do a little cowboy dance.
We'll roll to die to see if you get past their head empty.
Let me
I don't think I do. I
reflect
rolled a
first
7.
and then pick something. Yeah, we'll go with red. Fuck it.
We're just jingling keys.
I jingled so hard.
We can. I'm debating dying.
Oh, I didn't actually set the swing. Oops.
Purple?
Purple.
Purple.
Good God.
Purple.
Ungodly power.
Will.
Purple
they mentioned
in this country?
Time for the party to get TPK'd by a cat.
We'll go blue.
But yeah, with the 18...
If we're just
I guess I'll roll for
swinging
Victor.
keys, does this apply?
Sure.
It's probably not gonna do much, but you know.
Yeah. You all, you start jangling your keys, and you see as Xe's eyes just dilate, and they slowly start floating over to you.
Yippee! Okay, as
And
you
they
come...
kind of paw at the keys, but their paw just kind of phases through them.
Oh. I will gently, like, quote-unquote, pet them.
Your hand just goes through them.
Yeah, I'm
Wait.
saying, like, I do not allow my hand to go through. I just, like, you know.
Dumb
They just-
idea.
Yeah.
Just kind of vibe the cat.
I think Mr. Soju is going to, as you're petting, try and like focus up as much of his power as he can to like essentially like create like the weird glove thing he did earlier, but to let you interact with a ghost.
Yeah. I'd say you can just do that. And what did you say, Victor?
Oh,
Did you say something before,
forgot
Mr. Smith? Wait. But yeah, you can do that, and you can pet Nexie. They still give you the same exact response. Their eyes just kind of blink on secret eyes. This
Blink.
plink plog. I mean, if you keep jangling your keys, Nexie's gonna follow. So.
Awesome. Let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Alright, let's go home, gang.
Thank God. We don't gotta be here for long.
Well, that
Here's
looks
your
like
cat.
it just leaves us with Archives. I do
Here's
think.
Luna.
Oh, I don't think she's. As I said, out of the country already. She would have booked a plane to France. Are you really going to go to France over a minimum wage job?
Mr. Sojun, I don't think cats have passports.
I have Ricky's passport.
What?
That doesn't.
Digging through the basket.
No. I left it in the other basket, the wicker one.
How'd you get my passport? It was at my house.
I don't stay. We all wander a little bit, you know. The back door is always ajar. They never shut it.
I know where I live.
Your apartment is very nice.
No, it's not.
I was being kind.
You don't have to lie. I know my apartment isn't nice.
Oh, fine then. You live in a shithole in the worst neighborhood.
Lilith.
Yeah.
Does Lilith have a sketchbook on her? Is that something that she carries with her?
Yeah.
Okay. When you get back to the store to drop off Exie, you notice that it's gone.
Great.
Look, Kat, I'm gonna need my passport back.
Well,
I'm
you're
going
ruining
back
my trip
inside.
to Japan, but fine.
They're not gonna think you're me.
You'd be amazed how little the TSA actually cares.
I think they actually can.
I like to imagine Soju has done all the paperwork to make it so Ricky is legally his owner. So, like, he can use his passport and shit.
Despite everything he does, Ricky's still probably his favorite person there.
As far as the sketchbook thing goes, I assume Lilith like has a backpack or something that she puts in the back,
Mhm.
and she just goes to check it, and it is. She finds that
Yeah.
it's missing.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff probably in the backpack's missing.
Great.
I mean, like, does Lilith pack snacks?
Sometimes.
Yeah, Lilith notices that there's just like a ton of like discarded wrappers and stuff, like something tore into the snacks.
Cool. What you
How's
doing,
back door
Ricky?
to this place?
Like,
To sit at.
I forgot to put in some doors, but there is a back door if you want to go all around.
Like,
I assume it's just back here or something.
Yeah.
that's not what I wanted to do.
I would like to go all around. Give me a second.
Yeah, just go outside. It's to
I'm gonna
this-
get
this
jump
way.
scared.
Yeah.
Victor wanted to sit at the bar? Question mark.
Yup.
Oh,
Mhm.
there's a, you can just place a
Sure
fake
thing.
door tile right here.
All right, I'd like
But,
to have a shot here, strongest.
Uh,
Absolutely.
just give me one moment. Ricky, as you go into the back, it is just like a storage room.
Hmm.
And the lights are currently off right now. Is there any like reason in particular you went back here, or just a look?
Just to look like is to see if the back door is faulty or something.
No, the back door's fine. But as you go to walk out, you hear some cans get knocked down and clang around.
Alright, inspecting.
Yeah, as you are kind of looking around, you notice like you basically hear like the door kind of creak, and as something just kind of like runs out.
Hey! What the?
But yeah. Victor, as you ask anyone for the strongest, is like, I have like espresso. I also have like my own whiskey. You want that?
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He starts making a latte.
There's something in the storage room. I didn't get a good look at it before it came out the back.
Oh. Did it take anything? Was it like a person?
I mean, I ate some of the cans back there.
Hmm. He thinks it could just be a wild animal, like a raccoon.
I mean, how would it get inside the storage room though?
Mm. Was the door locked when you opened it?
No.
Excuse me.
Yeah. He kind of sees like, there you go. Something could have probably snuck inside. Raccoons and foxes are very cunning creatures. It could be one of those things.
I guess. Alright, so 2 out of 4. We're gonna look for what, archive now?
That's what you're going to do.
Well,
It's
I guess
pronounced-
to get them bag.
It's
Mr.
pronounced archive.
okay, you need to study up on your English. Mr. Soju over here insists that we look for Luna last, or that she's out of the country.
She is. I'm telling you, she's cunning. She's an escape artist. She's probably in Brazil.
You said France first, not Brazil. Do you know anyone in Brazil?
Maybe even China. I don't know.
Why would she go there of all places?
To subjugate even more people under her vicious reign.
China.
Yes, one of the most populated places on the planet. All the more to subjugate.
He's got you there, Richard.
Besides, if she went to France, we all know they roll over easily. She'd be dictator in a week.
I mean, all you really got to do is get the French to fight themselves.
She's very good at that.
I don't see to start a fight.
I'd like to roll to reflect.
Okay. Any color in particular?
Yellow.
Alright, you are now dyed yellow.
Splendid.
Splendid. Very
Man.
good.
Man reflects, turns French fry.
Ooh.
Luna is one of the more cunning ones. I can see that. I know that. Edwin kind of like swirls his mug some more and takes a sip. I'm not sure if she would be out of town yet, though.
But you believe she could get out of town?
If she so desired.
As I said, I'm not a fabulist. I'm a realist.
Maybe we should have looked for her first then. So she
No, it's
had less
fine.
time. No, it's fine.
Oh, it's fine.
Why shouldn't we find Luna? So maybe we should go after Luna next. Since she's so cunning and, well, as you said, an escape artist.
Yeah.
If we decide to go look for Luna, Victor, you should lead the way.
Not a bad idea.
Why?
Why, he is simply the best and brightest of us.
Okay.
Okay. Vic, he's lying too. Let's just get out of here.
if you want to know, yeah. So what's the plan, guys?
Can I like check to see if both my revolvers are loaded?
Yes, you can. Checking. So, one of them actually is not. You see that one of them is missing all of its bullets, and you actually notice that about half of your ammo stars are gone as well.
Hmm.
You know,
Well-
I'm surprised you'd say someone smarter than you, Mr. Sojin. With the all great intelligence and whatnot.
Well, I am but a humble cat, you know. I never went for my masters, so there are those out there who outclass me in some ways and others. I'm
Vic, did
simply
you even go to school?
I'm simply the 0.05%, not the 0.1, you know. Of course I went to school. I'm a University of Phoenix graduate.
I was asking Vic.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
I never passed.
See, mine too brilliant for public education. A real Steve Jobs, if you would.
Steve
I got
Jobs
stuck in seventh
passed.
grade.
Steve Jobs passed 7th grade.
How did you get hired?
Work experience. I know it perks up.
Oh,
I used to work at McDonald's, you know.
Yeah.
That's experience that we need here at this store.
Is it really?
18 years of my life.
Also, Edwin Shrugs doubles as a bodyguard too. Not a lot of people coming in to work at a cafe on a gun, so.
The gun is a nice perk.
Mm-hmm.
I respect me a man who uses his Second Amendment rights, especially on my behalf.
God bless.
Has he shot anyone for you?
That bird.
Well,
You did not shoot that bird for him. You just went wild and shot something.
legally, I'm not. Legally, my lawyer said I shouldn't answer this question.
Which lawyer?
Legally, I'm not supposed to answer that question.
Cat's acting like he's got Saul Goodman as his lawyer. I don't know.
I love playing idiots. I could say the first thing that comes to mind.
What? Oh,
Access gonna be right back.
Okay.
He sent a message.
Wait, I got a cat in my lap. I'm gonna try and get him into the mic so he can purr.
take a
Yeah,
short
perfect.
break for Axo then.
Yeah, we can take a small break for Axel to come back.
Alright, bio break, y'all!
Yeah, another one. I'll look at chat in the meantime.
Yeah, I'm just doing small solo thing. I'm gonna grab a napkin from over the counter and like draw something. A napkin and a pen. Just draw.
Yeah.
While we're trying to figure shit out. Why do I have another notification? What?
Ricky's gonna pet Mr. Soju, mostly just to make fun of him.
God.
Huh?
I said brilliant.
Oh right.
But Axo is back, it seems. So,
Already.
is everyone here back from any bio break that they might have taken while Axo was gone for a little bit?
I don't think Kaz is here.
Okay.
Mostly because I would have assumed they would have responded to what just happened.
Yeah, he seems to be muted, so we can take a small break
A
while
little
we
bit
wait for
of a
everyone to get back.
longer break.
So, to chat, how's everyone doing?
Earlier my stream did go get down a bit for a sec, but I fixed it. It's been
job.
having that troubles again. After this, I might have to actually reset the router. So, fun stuff.
Oh dear. So what I miss?
We took a small pause for people to go to the bathroom while you took your leave. We're just waiting for
Alright.
Cassie to get back.
I just had to change my phone.
Yeah, you're good.
Change your phone.
Yeah, I had to get like one repaired. And I still have the old phone, so not the. I just been switching. Now it's good for saving battery life.
I think that's everyone. So getting back into things, what's the plan?
I want to get this out of the way first.
Yeah.
Was it? Ricky's gonna pet Mr. Soju more in a mocking way than in a affectionate way he would with other cats. Yes. He
He doesn't really say anything.
doesn't even really care.
No, not that he doesn't care. It's just he doesn't say anything snarky when you're petting him.
Is he actually petting him or is he petting the force field?
I'm gonna say he actually pets the cat.
Yeah. Yippee!
I like to imagine their relationship kind of like a Garfield comic. You know, they hate each other on a surface level.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking Ricky, where's my lasagna?
Where's my kibble, Ricky? Richard, where's the kibble?
Yeah, he makes Ricky miserable, but also he does care for Ricky.
Because if Ricky's gone, who will he make miserable?
Yeah, exactly.
Edwin, I assume, or Lilith.
Now where could my pot?
Whichever next chef comes in.
What are you saying, Victor?
Where's your what?
I think it's something with his bullets.
Oh yeah. Somebody has been stealing. I think we gotta find the thief.
Yeah, I think at the mention of stealing, Ricky, you noticed that your steering torch is gone.
Is it in the damn basket?
No, it is not.
Hey! That steering torch is actually useful. Alright. We're gonna need a team meeting about fucking personal property or something. Can I look over to Axie?
Yeah.
Any of these goons have it?
No. Xy's just kind of flooded in there. And Sir Points is licking himself clean. He's grooming.
Maybe you dropped it.
What about the other cats?
They're just kind of like, you know, socializing as much as cats that just kind of mouthing at each other. They're minding their own business.
Alright, okay. Let's group up here. Who's missing what?
I'm missing a sketchbook and snacks, but I can replace those.
I'm not sure I'm missing anything. I think we'll both hat down.
Oh, he was missing bullets.
He is.
Oh. Gonna need those back.
They are bullets that you don't remember using.
So he could have just used them anyway.
I narrow my eyes suspiciously and look around the room.
Yeah. You don't really see anything out of the ordinary.
Alright, well, I'm missing a searing torch. Are you missing anything, Soju?
Strangely enough, I don't believe I am. Wait. Where's my other basket?
Yeah, the entire whisker liquor basket's gone.
We need to get that back, or neither of us will have your
What's in
passport.
there? Alright, okay. Maybe let's retrace our steps.
I don't think that's going to help. I think we've been robbed.
Unknowingly?
It's pretty hard.
How do you lose your second basket, by the way? It's literally right underneath you.
The second basket, not the one I'm wearing right now.
Where?
My fancy basket for good occasions.
My suit basket, you dimwit.
I'm sorry, where?
Okay. Well, there's obviously a thief around here. Just keep your eyes out for anything suspicious, alright?
Perhaps.
Boss, are you missing anything? Other than 2 more cats?
He thinks for a moment and like takes his hat off and looks inside of it and says, he just kind of goes, seem to be missing some of my weed.
Your weed.
Yes.
Uh.
I usually keep it in my hat, but he kind of puts it back on. It's not too much of a big deal, I suppose.
So surely we just need to follow a smell, right?
Potentially.
Yeah, you just gotta follow your nose.
Seems our thief may be suffering from reefer madness.
Well,
What?
whoever stole the weed has a
What?
torch. Or a lighter of some kind, so it could
yeah.
work.
Wait,
Wait, they stole a blowtorch.
they have the weed, the basket, and the bullets. Oh God, they're going to commit murder.
What?
So how are they gonna smoke the weed?
They have a searing torch.
In my paper from my sketchbook.
Oh no!
We gotta
For a weed
go.
smoker?
What?
Onward, full speed.
I don't want my
Yeah,
drawings
yeah.
burned.
Alright, you're both cats. Use your sense of smell.
Like, really mention, and then it's gonna let us
you know,
know.
that-
So you
You know,
can use
that was
his
a little
sense of smell.
racist. I'm gonna back up on that.
Yeah, if Mr. Soju wants to use a sense of smell, I don't know if Lilith has a sense of smell like a normal cat, and that's up to you, Aaron. But
I would say that she has a lot of cat senses. She just happens to stand on 2 legs and can speak
Yeah.
English.
All right. Well, he rolled his still just a cat stat and got a 9.
okay. Do you want to roll as well, Lilith?
Yeah, 1 sec. Yeah, why not? We could stay with the red. It
Yeah.
stayed the same number. Oh wait, it
Well, yeah.
died.
So when you are locked into a color, when you roll to die, it will roll the same number always.
Okay. Regardless.
But yeah, with the 2 of you, you can start following a kind of vague scent of weed. Yeah, deeper, like back to the village, actually, where all those stores are.
Awesome.
And as you are all walking out to the when you're all walking out to the village, you actually see some smoke from one of the stores.
Alright.
Oh no!
Like fire smoke, like black smoke.
No. Oh,
A
no.
little arsonist.
Mr. Soju's gonna like zoom in his basket towards the store.
You can get to the store and you immediately like the smell probably hits you really clearly. You can still kind of smell the weed, but you smell paint as you kind of realize this is a paint store.
Whoa.
That has a fire started inside, and you see that the owner is kind of running out, like, oh my god.
Bro's huffing paint.
Bro took a step up. You said this weed ain't shit.
We're gonna have to hunt him down, or else that cat's gonna move on to fucking jank him.
Okay, put out the fire or something.
Oh.
So you can't use your magic or something to get rid of this?
No, I can't. It's more like
You can't cut it
astral
out with your
projecting my.
magic hands.
No, if I try and do that, it hurts.
Just form a big dome around it.
Alright,
It's not. It will hurt. Imagine if you used one of your extra sensory limbs to touch something. It would hurt, wouldn't it?
kid, fucking pull out an oven man, put this over your spectral hand, you'll be fine.
Okay, that should work. And then yeah.
You just start patting out the fire. Yeah, you can do it like
Yeah, it's
that.
like just going ham on the things, like slapping the fire.
You can smack the fire, and while you're kind of like peering inside to do so, once you get the fire out, you see that there are green paw prints walking into the back, into the back door of the store.
Alright. Well,
Cool. While they're distracted with the fire, let's go get the cats.
I'll take charge for this one.
oh
Okay.
hell no.
Oh no.
Oh hell no, hell no.
As
He tries
you
to do a little revolver spin. He drops one of them on the ground and awkwardly picks down to pick it back up.
oh yeah, you all can go to the back of the store, and you see you see a cat ? Like kind of like lazing, it's like sitting down by the dumpsters, with like paint just kind of covering it, and a blunt in its mouth.
God.
Hey, you little fucking bastard. He stole my fucking torch.
Yeah, you see that is using the searing torch to light it when it goes out.
That little outlaw.
Yeah, he is right here if you want to look at him.
I'm assuming we immediately recognize him as Archive.
Yeah, this is Archive.
Yeah.
Is that? Are you sure that's a cat?
I'm gonna put a finger up to Victor and just be like, shh.
Yeah, actually.
Shush, 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 shush,
The
shush.
one time he's making sense. What the hell is that? Orange.
You know, it's its orange attribute. It's called totally a cat. Believe me, guys.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, and he just kind of like, as he sees you, he's actually using the liquor basket to carry everything. He starts shoving the things back inside the liquor basket and it's getting ready to leave.
Archive, hold on. Wait.
Hey,
I'd
little
like to
fucker.
keep the blowtorch.
Well, they're-
Wait, what?
you want to kick the blowtorch?
Shoot.
Oh shoot! Yeah, go ahead.
It's my fucking blowtorch.
Well, that'll be one less cat to worry about.
roll to do, my good friend. I'll roll for you. Yeah.
I can't see those.
Everyone, yeah, Ricky, you're like, you're yelling like Archive to give you back the searing torch, and everyone just hears a gunshot, and then there's just kind of a beat of silence before the torch just detonate.
Victor. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm behind the new.
It just explodes and you basically I'm gonna have that do damage. What is your swing is 3. You see as Archive is just kind of like blown back, but even like it's just like he's just on his side and he's yelling out like sort of like yips that are kind of in a like it's laughing. Like he's laughing at the whole situation, as everything is on fire.
Man, this pick kind of fire though. So I'm admiring myself.
I like this guy.
But yeah, he's just having a laughing fit on the ground.
Alright, let's grab him then.
Time to
Yeah.
grab.
Who are you trying to grab him, Ricky?
Yeah, I'm a little fucking pissed right now. I'm grabbing
Alright.
him.
Try to roll. Give me a roll to do.
Mm,
I don't have that.
don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Look, I got a +2.
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. I know my character's good for fuck.
For real? 19. I don't think they can. They can't really make that. Yeah, you managed to grab Archive and it's still like he's still laughing, but he's trying to like worm out of your hold.
Okay, I'm not letting him go.
Yeah. He is going to try to like he's kind of covered in paint. He's gonna try to like flick some paint into your eye.
Oh.
Oh, can you give me a roll to yeah, you're right. Give me a roll to die. Okay. Yeah, you take 6 points of damage as he flicks paint into your eyes and he kind of like wiggles out like a
Little asshole.
and then again that sort of like yipping laugh before Archive like tries to like bound off.
Hey, Ricky's kind of blinded at the moment.
Oh, no.
He's like, okay, Victor, shoot it or something.
Don't shoot it!
Done and done.
No!
I'd like to pull out both of my revolvers.
Do your job.
Yellow.
Use some rubber bullets or something for all I care.
Even though I'm already yellow, can I ignite into the yellow?
Yeah, you can ignite. This will I'll have it be more damage. So basically, we roll to do. Roll nat 20 if you're gonna ignite. And I don't think he can't succeed against a roll nat 20. So basically, you shoot him, and there's just kind of a whimper as he just like trips onto the ground. He's still like he's kind of hurt, obviously, because you shot him, but he's not like dying or anything. But he's obviously just kind of like he's just on the ground now.
Well,
He's not
one of
moving.
you
He's not
clean
getting
up.
back up.
Go scoop him up.
Yeah,
We got
put
work
him in
to
the
do.
basket.
Hey, let's
Carry it
load
on.
up,
It is on
like
fire.
Ah, put that out maybe first.
Put him in the
Yeah.
other basket.
Hey, just whack him a bit with the spectral hand. That'll be fun.
Soju's gonna just like try and pick him up and put him in his basket, like press down, like he's gonna sit on top of him with like the mitt in between the two of them to kind of keep pressure on the wound.
Yeah.
Can we go? Can Ricky get through the wicker basket?
Yeah, you start looking through it.
I would like my
Where's my-
sketchbook back.
Your burning
Hold
passport.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's not utterly destroyed, it is kind of unusable because of how charred it is.
No.
Same goes to you.
No!
You know how long it takes to get one of these?
No, my trip to Spain!
Man.
I hope this little bandit is proud of himself. He's ruined everything.
Yeah, he starts laughing again when you say that. And even like sometimes he lets out a whine as laughing hurts, but he's still laughing nonetheless.
Stop speaking Spanish, god damn it.
I was gonna take a trip to Spain, damn it.
I don't understand what you're saying. Speak up normal.
Just none of the other cats can ever understand what he's saying, ever.
This is unfair. I gotta cancel my fucking trip now.
Yeah, Archive seems very content with himself.
Mhm.
Also kind of high. He is kind of high.
That's fair. Kind of
Hey,
lit.
Victor,
Yeah.
would you mind keeping those pistols, revolvers, whatever, in your pocket unless asked otherwise?
Okay.
But he like
He
solved the entire
effectively
problem.
puts one revolver back.
Fuck.
I'm keeping the other one though. You never know.
He single-handedly got Archive for you guys. Why are you mad at him?
You destroyed my passport and my blowtorch. You destroyed 2 items that belong to me. Well, the wicker basket's gone. Sucks for
Yeah, the wicker basket's kind of unusable.
You know, I'm gonna ask to get I'm asking to get reimbursed again.
Yep. I want you all to know that I almost drowned in a Coke because of this.
But yeah, are you bringing Archive back?
Yeah,
I guess.
kind of gotta.
Gotta drop him off with the boss and in whatever medical ward we have set up in the back.
Yeah. You all can
Vlog Ricky cannot catch a break. No, he can't.
Archive goes in the into jail. The cage is in
No.
back.
Bad kitty jail.
Edwin starts patching him up actually.
Oh,
I need to be reimbursed again.
Yeah, bringing Archive and Edwin's just like, what for? What happened this time?
Well, your genius of a new employee over there shot my blowtorch and it exploded.
Well, he is patching up Archive and is kind of like petting the fox, and the fox is like looks very sad and is whimpering. He's like, "Oh, your poor baby." And he's just like, "Well, how much did the searing torch cost?"
Give me a second.
you know
He
this
pulled it on his
fox.
phone to Google it.
You know this fox was also smoking your weed, right?
I'm not surprised about that. He doesn't seem to be too perturbed by it.
Uh,
Okay.
35
He is
bucks.
very mellow. Is that good, Richard?
35 bucks.
Well, with with what I'm good at, how do I word this?
Is what
With,
already reimbursing you?
No, he just goes, well, that should, yeah, he says, I can reimburse you, and then you also owe me about, I think each of you owe me around, we'll just say $35 for the injury of Archive here.
I had nothing to do with it.
It was
I'll
still
pay
dead.
70.
Shot him!
$35, that's probably worth 3-4 apes.
Wow. You have no
Andrew,
idea.
we've been over this. I do not take-
I'll give you free pick of any of the ones in my Bitcoin wallet, but you cannot pick the one with the sailor hat. He's my favorite.
Mr. Soju, we've went over this. NFTs aren't a proper form of payment for me.
Can I like?
Well,
flip
then what do you
this
expect
screen
from
over?
me? You don't let me keep a wallet.
That is true. Fine, I'll take the one with the pirate hat.
Fine.
What was that, Victor?
Is that even worth $35?
I don't know. Shrugs.
Shh, it's called bartering. Shut up.
We are not affiliated. We do not endorse NFTs in any way.
So many bad things have gone wrong for Ricky today.
For real.
But alright, how
Unfortunately for you all, I've been bought out by Big Monkey.
fine. But alright, Richard, I will pay for your searing torch, and you'll also be getting a raise anyhow.
Hell yeah.
And I suppose I'll give you a bonus for all this as well.
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah.
I do value your help and work here, after all, so I'm not going to leave you dry.
Need to reload after that.
I suppose all that leaves is Luna, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Edwin, after kind of bandaging up Archived his pet's archive, and he gives Edwin a little lick on the cheek, and he just runs over to the rest of the lads.
Wait. Does Archive still have my bullets?
They are in the remnants of the wicker basket.
Well,
There's now somebody randomly walking by the burning basket as all the bullets start going off.
No.
As the he's are popping them. Well, knowing Luna, I don't want to thank her. And she's probably set up some sort of. This entire thing is probably some sort of game for her. She quite likes those. She's probably a bit trickier to find. You might have to lure her out somehow.
Oh,
Like
what
this
time
what?
is it?
It's probably around noon.
Oh, it's almost lunchtime.
Oh, it's around
She
noon.
skipped breakfast.
It's true, you didn't have time to make any food for the kitties.
Yeah, I did for the ones that were here.
Oh. I thought we went out immediately.
ask-
Oop.
Just ask Soju. He ate kibble.
And I'm famished.
But do you want more kibble?
I'd take more anything at this point. The
Oh,
only
God.
snack I've had since we've left is the half a bird.
Fine, hold on.
It doesn't even have a.
Suppose I should make lunch for everyone else too.
I have some fish.
By everyone, I meant the cats.
Yeah, but I'm hungry too.
Yes, we should both get a little bit of a little sashimi, you know?
Everyone does get an
Oh.
employee meal, Ricky. You know this.
I didn't realize I had to cook it. I guess. Alright, let's get to cooking.
Yeah, this is. I was like, who else will cook it?
You before you come to work, I assume. Alright, anyone who's getting a meal from Ricky, where's the whole last description?
It doesn't show the whole last description because it'd be too long.
Okay, hold up.
It only shows the first paragraph.
What do you mean you don't have your character sheet open in another tab? Hmm?
I do. I didn't think I need to pull it up.
I mean, you can still open it on your sheet. It just when you put it in chat, it only displays the first paragraph.
Hold on. Okay. Choose a flavor.
Oh god, okay. Compares to my sheet. Give me spicy fish.
Okay. Does Victor want a meal or no? He didn't seem to come inside.
This
I
is
got locked out.
That's my bad. That's because I moved him.
What flavor is kibble? Is my question.
Savory?
You'll get
Well.
real food this time since he's making it.
Oh, sweet.
Kibble's probably doesn't have a flavor. Kibble's probably just bland.
I'll take a mint.
One singular mint.
Yes.
1 minute.
Can I have a peppermint?
Peppermint patty.
Probably sour.
Sour.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Oh wait, actually no. They're gonna go with the. They're gonna go with spicy.
Okay, that's too spicy. What's Mr. Soju want?
Mr. Soju wants spicy. That way he can give him the biggest psychic blast.
Yeah.
So that's 3 spicy.
Bombing it out.
Alright, well, he'll get to work on the food. Not asking what everyone else wants. Because you can't understand the rest of these guys. And everyone's just gonna get what everyone else got. Alright, spicy fish, spicy fish. Spicy fish, spicy fish.
This is all spicy?
Yeah.
They all wanted spicy.
Oh, they all wanted spicy? Got it.
Ask for a mint.
Yeah,
You want a
yeah.
mint?
Yes,
Fuck,
sir,
wait, let me
man.
remake that.
Minty
Thank you,
fish.
sir.
Again, here, so you have double since you're so famished.
Oh yes!
Praise be the good God in the sky!
And then you get mint.
Thank you, sir.
And then these guys get the their
You get
cat
back.
food. Huh?
You give to XC.
What do I get the Exy?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay, you give him something sweet, it just kind of sits there. And they look at you. She just gives you the 1,000-yard stare.
Alright.
She tries to paw at you, but her paw just kind of uncomfortably goes through you. Cold.
Can't really kill a meal. Sorry there, actually.
They just blink.
Alright. Slide away from the ghost cat. Alright, you're all fed.
Yep. Thank you for the food.
Yeah.
You're a damn good cook, sir.
It's my job.
You're all right.
I don't have to feed you, you know.
I give him a little pat on the back.
Ricky's gonna give himself something savory.
Nice.
Alright. Do we know how we're gonna lure out Luna? Or what the best way to do that is?
The reason Ricky break up lunch was because
Well,
we
Mr.
assumed
Surgeon
that-
seems to know Luna best.
She's a dreadful domineering creature. So if we are wanting to find her, it's likely She has a plan in place if she is still here.
He's his best
What-
friend.
Whatever it is a trap. The only way for us to find her is to spring said trap and then double cross it and spring one of our own.
That's,
You know anyone? Anyone dumb enough to spring the trap, I mean.
Looking at
yes.
Victor.
Actually, Victor, my man, I think you might be able to outwit her.
Really now?
Well, you're a down country kind of man, and she's very high society. If all of the things I've watched on YouTube tell me anything, it means that you should be a natural fit for taking her out. So,
how long did you have Lila's phone?
I
You
thought,
watch
and
YouTube.
it was just like, I thought I limited your tablet time.
you leave at the end of the night.
I sleep upstairs.
Regardless, so my good man, I think if you were to try and go into her game, your quick-witted cowboy senses would let you evade any sort of capture and spring your own trap on there. Perhaps one pistol-shaped trap.
I'd like to roll to reflect.
Oh no, I don't think we should shoot another one of our.
No, it worked so well the first time. I think, honestly, if he gets a dead shot right between the eyes, it might work best.
Your yellow attribute is
No.
currently locked out, so you cannot select it.
Yeah, I was thinking I was gonna go blue.
Yay.
Ooh,
You ate
blue, blue,
spicy,
blue.
but you weren't meant to. Never mind.
Hmm.
You know, if you shoot it right between the eyes, she might become like Exy and never leave.
Oh, that would be dreadful, actually. No, never mind. Scratch that.
I've got
Please do not kill any of the cats here.
Not trying to, but
That's
we
pretty
got a
darn
crazed
close.
gunman in our in our ranks.
Crazed is a bit harsh. I would call him exuberant.
Like, is there anything you won't shoot?
you.
All right, that's fine.
Hopefully none of
You
your
know what,
coworkers.
I'm not too upset
So
with that.
I would
list,
gladly
actually.
shoot Mr. Sojin.
You could try.
Yeah, I know it wouldn't do anything. It'd be funny.
I mean, you could try. You got your gun right there.
Nah, I think it's out of bullets.
Reload.
Oh shit.
You're right.
Forgot I could do that. Yeah, he just refumbles in his pockets for bullets.
They're just loose in his
Freeballing
pocket.
there. Yeah, they're just freeballing.
Just,
Yeah, where else would he sell it? Do you see a bandolier on this man? Where else would he put them?
Oh, I assume he could hide his bandolier underneath his poncho.
Oh no, I just got my other uniform on here.
Victor, why does your name tag say Creed on it, by the way?
That's my last name.
Yeah, but mine says Ricky. That's
Yours
not my last
doesn't
name.
have your last name?
No? Think my name is Richard Ricky?
Yeah.
is it not?
No?
What the hell's your last name then?
Tabby?
That sounds
Named
fake.
after a cat.
I didn't choose my fucking last name, alright?
Neither did I, but mine at least makes sense, you know. Soju is a very fine last name.
Okay, her last name is Ash.
I got to choose my last name. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, you should really pick a new one, Richard.
Why would I pick a new one?
Because it's a little too on the nose. You work at a cat cafe. Good God, man.
Sweats nervously.
Just to show you. You didn't even know what my last name was.
I think you'd make a fine Montgomery.
The Jim Montgomery does have a nice ring to it.
So you want my name to be Ricky Montgomery?
I want your
Yes,
name to
or you could do one even better and name yourself Montgomery Tabby. I was never fond of Richard anyways.
Call me Ricky then! Everyone calls me Ricky.
Nicknames are for friends.
No wonder you don't give anyone nicknames.
Come now, Richard. There's no point in getting angry.
I was more angry when my passport was ablaze because someone stole it. I left it in their wicker basket.
It's just really unfortunate that all cats stole your belongings. But that's in the past. Cat, I heard that.
Yeah, he's saying hello.
Yes, it was like 20 minutes ago.
Somebody died.
Accidentally left again.
Yeah.
Oopsie.
I think it's time for us to hunt down the final perpetrator.
It's up there.
You're when Axel leaves.
All right. So, how are you guys going about this?
It's just like Victor wander around town, he'll find it.
I think kind of.
You could probably take some food out and about and just see.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, I can call up my old friends.
What friends?
Hey, my old coworkers. Probably ask for some of the leftovers from McDonald's.
Gather up the posse.
Yep.
I don't think Luna would appreciate old McDonald's.
Why not? You can give her some old chicken nuggets.
Because she's a more classy cat.
Ah, that's true. That's true.
She doesn't eat kibble like Soju over here.
What is chicken nuggets but the kibble of
What,
the upper
kings?
class?
I would call it manna of the heavens, but say what you will.
I don't know. I just don't think chicken nuggets is the way to go.
You got a better idea?
I don't know. I can make her what she usually eats here.
What she usually eat?
Whatever I make.
Damn.
Like, I don't know what kind of question that is.
She usually eats She actually just really likes perch.
Birch?
Perch, like the fish.
Perch the fish.
And she won't really take anything else.
Just fucking eating oak.
Oh, do we have perch in the fridge or something?
We should have some.
Well, there we go.
I could fish some up.
Okay.
There's only a victim. We have some in the fridge.
we have some in the fridge. You don't gotta do
Seems
all
better
that.
to catch it fresh.
Yeah, you can grab some perch from the fridge.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, you can put it on your line and pretend you caught it.
Yay!
So you guys gonna go? Are you guys gonna go back into town with it, or just kind of set it outside?
Yeah, we can go into town.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sure we'll probably find some other cats attracted to it, but better than nothing.
Well, at least we know what Luna looks like.
Yeah.
As long as it's as long as it's a cat not associated with a cafe, Mr. Soju will just bat them away with the psychic powers.
God.
But yeah, you all can go back into town. And I think Mr. Sergeant, you noticed this. As it is midday. And you're walking through town, and there's like a what are they called? I guess not necessarily traveling, but like a seasonal fair going on, and you're kind of looking around, just walking around the perch, just going throughout the entire town. And Mr. Sojin, you see a black cat walking to one of the tents.
Victor, your prey, I saw it going that way.
Hey,
Draw.
no thanks.
Well, goddammit, fine. Everybody, she's in there.
I think we can talk with that.
I don't know why you're trying to kill it. I told you she can come back as a ghost.
Yes, well, she can haunt somewhere else.
You know she's not gonna haunt somewhere else.
I don't know. Maybe she'll haunt the French.
You're
know
gonna
it's
make her the
something.
eternal leader of the pack at the cafe.
Ugh, fine. We won't kill her. We'll just pack her up and send her to Timbuktu.
Sure, bud. Now let's go into this so-called tent.
Yeah. You walk into the tent, and you are greeted with rows upon rows of mirrors. That like twist and turn. It seems to be some kind of mirror maze.
All right. Hey, Victor, shoot these mirrors.
Out of the way.
Just break the
Don't make
mirrors.
sense.
It's fine. I'll be lost if there's no mirrors. Or
Okay.
is there anything I could climb up on?
You
On
can
the
try
mirrors.
climbing up on the mirrors. I don't know how structurally stable they are to support you, though.
Don't worry, I have my fork.
Hey, Mr. Soden. Could you, like, astral project yourself above the mirrors?
I mean, yes, but it requires so much effort.
I'll help you out.
Fine.
I slapped the shit out of Mr. Soden using my ability.
I'll put it in chat. I'll put it in chat. So I'll roll
Your
that one
teammates are
before
like
you
your
as well.
children. Hit them to make them work harder.
All right, you get a +2 on this roll.
How much damage does Mr. Soju take?
2.
Have we healed at all? I forget.
Nope.
Even after eating our meal?
So basically,
Alright,
the way that health works in Sentiment is that once you go down to 0, you will wound, or you can choose to wound an attribute and heal up. However, none of you guys have, I believe, have gone to 0 yet.
Yeah, Soju, he basically just like drop his basket and his body just drop to the floor after he gets hit, and he just kind of like shoots up into towards the ceiling, and just like casting himself over the area. It's a 23.
23. Okay. And if you want to climb up on one of the mirrors, Ricky, you can as well.
What's up?
If you want to roll on one of the mirrors, you can as well.
All right.
But,
I'm
Can I
gonna
just-
remain colorless.
Can I make my way through, like, or just try my best to navigate the maze?
yeah.
So
you can.
what?
Give me a-
Do I
give me
just
a roll to do.
colorless roll now?
Yeah.
Okay. How many d6? Just one, I should. I'm pretty sure. That's
Oh.
crazy.
So,
It's a crazy round.
you realize that you're trying to climb a mirror with a fork. You kind of stab the fork into the mirror, and it just shatters, and you can't find any hold.
Yeah.
But
That's
Mr.
some
Soju,
fucking strength, though. I don't know.
but
Richard's strong.
Mr. Soju, you also project upwards, and you see Luna is just sitting down in the mirror maze in a way that kind of like you can see her reflection in like a ton of the mirrors, and she's just looking at your astral protection. And you just hear him, wow, wow, isn't it Mr. Soju?
Mr. Soju is kind of like staring down, and he points his body towards her as he's like angrily staring.
I don't see her.
Down there is the beast.
A little gets fucking jump scared.
She is there.
Yeah, she lets out a long cat yawn, and it's just, is this your best attempt at a coup? You have to do better on that than that.
He's going to, I think, at this point, he's gonna like leap and bound astrally and just like try and tackle her.
Roll to do.
Victor, have the perch ready.
Oh, I thought you had the perch.
You put it on your line.
Oh yeah, I forgot
You
about that.
succeed, and you have a 4. So, did you add your +2 from? You had spicy, right?
I did not add my +2 for spicy.
Okay.
So it's a 24 in total.
So yeah, you run into Luna, and there's just kind of like an act as you tackle her, and then like she immediately tries to start clawing at you. Can everyone roll to reflect for me to see who goes first? Because at this point an encounter is starting.
Great.
Roll to
All right.
reflect. I'm gonna be dead in the
Oh,
middle.
I forgot that Luna has modifiers there. So it's crazy.
Yeah, just throwing ultimate psychic power at her, and then when he actually hits, it's just 2 cats going. Meow, meow, meow.
Yeah, pretty much. So, I believe it is Lilith who rolled. Yeah. Before we start, I am going to invoke like a quick 1-minute bio break because I really have to go to the bathroom.
Yep.
Debating what my move is here. I might dye myself blue and start digging a hole. There's a method to the madness, I swear. I hope you've enjoyed Richard's alts. So how's it going, Chad?
Hi, I'm back.
Hello.
Damn, everyone gone. That's crazy.
Oh,
Hmm?
Oh,
Oh?
oh.
Oh?
Hope you guys are ready for the boss fight of the session.
the what?
What?
The boss fight.
The boss fight.
Oh no. Bless Peep for the art.
Yeah. Shout out to Pete for drawing Ricky in the Shinji chair.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Uh,
Let me do this real quick. There we go. He lives here now.
you know, you had a real easy job doing that, considering their outfits pretty much the same.
God.
Uh,
Can you put it like behind Richard so it's like his background?
There we go.
you messed up with the hair a little bit. He has part of his hair is actually darker underneath.
Yeah, you get on that, Pete. Come on.
Come on.
Yeah,
You should have noticed that little detail.
Yeah, come on, Pete.
we gotta beat up on the guest artist, obviously.
yeah, we gotta be horribly cruel and rude to our audience.
You know, I also don't see any earrings on his ear. Can I get on that?
Come on, Pete. Come on.
On second thought, maybe Ricky deserves it.
He does. Ricky's a dick.
Whoa, what'd Ricky do? I'm not Ricky. Ricky and multiplayer.
He just sees Ricky as he is and is drawing the truth.
Nah.
But,
yeah, okay, yeah. Picking up my pencil, walking back into the mines covered in coal.
But yes, Lilith, it is your turn.
Okay, am I actually near Luna at all, or am I still lost in the maze?
Give me a roll to do to see if you can get through the maze.
And I have the 2 because spicy.
Yeah, you can get through the maze pretty easily.
Yippee, I found her.
You find where Soju and Luna are having, for lack of a better term, a cat fight.
Is that my turn, or do I still get to do?
No, you can still do stuff.
Okay. Can I try to pick up Luna? Like, separate
Sure.
them?
Yeah, go ahead.
And that bonus stays there, right, for reds?
Yeah, the +5.
Are
Yeah.
you going to the Taco Bell app?
So
This is actually a clash.
Oh, fun.
So as you try to pick up Luna, you hear a voice projecting like, "Put me down, you cretin!" And you're kind of like, how would I do it? Yeah, you're kind of like pushed back with a magical force as you take, I think that is 9 points of damage.
Ow! That is, I'm 0.
Yeah. So basically, what happens when you get to 0? Roll to die. Roll to reflect.
Okay.
So you get back 11 HP, so you're now back up to 10. And then you have to choose one of your attributes to wound. Basically, wounded attributes means you can't access it anymore.
Let me look real quick at my things. We're gonna lock out yellow.
Okay. So that means yellow's now locked out, so you can't access it. You don't roll it when you roll to die. That is now wounded, but you are back at 10 health.
Cool.
And when you do get to 0, instead of wounding an attribute, you can just you step out of the fight. That is an
Okay.
option.
Cool.
Who you popcorn into?
Yeah, who you popcorn into?
Oh, Hey, Victor, you can have it.
Oh no,
Alright.
raised gunman.
All right, Victor, you're surrounded by mirrors with reflections of Luna.
Shoot him!
Can I look at myself in the mirror?
Yeah, you can look at yourself in the mirror.
Yeah. I would like to roll to reflect.
I hate you.
I like to roll.
Alright, what do you want to
Taking
die?
a sip of water.
Red?
Red? Okay. You're not dying red.
Should have drank that
Alright,
spicy.
Is that my turn?
No, you can still do stuff.
You can do stuff.
Alright. I'd like to kick down the mirrors.
Okay, roll. Yeah, roll to do.
Wait. Uh,
Oh yeah, I'll have to roll for you. I'm fucking sorry.
I was
Yeah,
afraid my
you
internet went out again.
You kick down one of the mirrors, and it kind of like dominoes some of the other ones down, and there's more of a clear-cut path towards the Luna, Lilith, and Mr. Soju, and you can make your way over. And that also opens up the way to Richard as well.
I'd like to pass it to Mr. Sojin if that's the end.
What? Mr. Soju, it is your turn.
Soju's going to cat fight with all of his might. So he's going to drop his yellow
Mm-hmm.
and swing red.
Hello?
Got it. Hello.
That's a 15.
All right. That is. Are you gonna die red as well?
Yeah, he'll die red.
Okay. So you're gonna want to roll to die first, and then select red, and then roll again because you kind of did it out of order.
See. So I die red, then roller.
Yeah. So you roll to die to get a new set of numbers, and then you roll and then you click on red, and then you roll to die. Roll to do. I mean. Okay.
Swamming.
That is a clash. So what are you doing to attack Luna?
I honestly think so. Luna seems like she's a magical cat, right?
Mr. Soju probably realizes that she is actually a cat Sith.
Okay. So I'm honestly kind of imagining this clash as basically just like a fucking Dragon Ball Z beam struggle.
Yeah.
Just the two of them throwing their powers at each other.
Yeah. You are clashing against her with like this myriad of energies. And eventually, she manages to actually overpower you, and you will take 9 points of damage. There can only be one king, Mr. Soju.
Alright, so with damage, does it roll over after I heal up or no?
It does not.
Okay. So Soju is gonna wound his still still just a cat.
Mhm.
So he now basically as he gets blasted away with these beam strokes, he kinda stops floating midair and just kinda just seems less cat-like and normal.
He stands up.
He's basically standing up on his back legs, pure. There's no cat left. It's just pure psychic energy.
No one will ever believe you. But yeah. So basically, roll to die with all your attributes before you wound yellow, to see how much health you get back. Alright, so you get back 4 health. Unfortunate, and then you want to lock out yellow.
Rip.
Who you popcorning it to?
Gonna send this to Ricky now. Wait, no, Luna hasn't gone yet, has she?
Luna has not.
No.
I'm gonna send it to Luna then.
Okay. Also,
Saving-
you got wounded, right? So when you get
Saving
wounded,
the
you also
best for
lose your swing.
last.
Just letting you guys know. So
Rip.
you will no longer be dyed red.
Okay.
And I lost yours. What is Luna going to do? Seeing you kind of crash down over with the mirrors, Victor. Luna kind of like tilts her head to look at you. It is just like yeah, she's like, oh
You
no,
unlucky punk.
it's the crazy one. And you watch as a little like spectral like sort of like a cartoony bomb but with cat ears appears from magic and is thrown at you.
Can I throw it back?
We'll see what happens because this is a clash, so
It's
you
a
might
clash,
actually be able to do that depending on how the rules.
In an equally cartoonish way.
If you roll higher, yeah. Which you do. So I forget. No, you didn't need that. So yeah, you managed to. How do you want to throw it back? Because you said you wanted it in a cartoonish way. Wait, pause. Throw it back. Pause. Anyway, continue.
Yeah, I'll look at it for a moment and go, yipes, and just
Yeah, and then it explodes into like this explosion of like red glitter and sparkles. And that takes her down to that wins one of her attributes.
wow.
So
Oh, this bitch.
to die.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll win the red. Oops, I didn't meant to do that. Ignore that. Monk. Okay.
Well, I guess it's me.
Yeah, there's sort of like as Luna kind of like gets back up on her feet. There is just a bit of like there's still like a small bit of pride to her, but it's more like, okay, I'm kind of more locked in now. Like there's no longer that sort of like kingly attitude.
We're gonna switch to yellow. We can't wait to lose this clash.
She's not died right now. Her eyes are just yellow.
Oh, okay. I was scared. I was like, oh my fucking god. I gotta deal with this. Taking one of the purchase from Creed's line. He's gonna kind of offer to Loon, like, come on, do we really gotta fight? Like, can we just go home? I know you're hungry. Come on.
It's boring back in the cafe. Why would I want to go back there?
I mean, you got fed 24/7. Everyone loves you there.
I can find food elsewhere,
More.
and everyone loves me.
And we keep finding this as he pushes the perch forward.
Yeah, roll to do.
Hold on, I'm just gonna, boom. Oh wait, give me a sec. I was looking for the other thing. No, I might be dumb. I don't know. Oh no, wait, I don't need the other thing. Okay, I'll be fine. Watch this shit. I almost put in the wrong number. I'm fucking crying. With the +4.
I mean, that equates to more damage. But yeah, Luna will like kind of like cross over and just like maybe like kind of like starts eating the perch.
There's way more of that back home.
That actually wins them again.
If you need to explain the 4, then I will.
What is the 4 actually? Because I know the +2 bonus from Customer's King. Where's the other coming from?
He ate a savory meal. That's +2 bonus to rolling to do.
They will lock out this one. Okay. Who do you popcorn it to?
That's popcorn. It's Mr. Soju.
Once again, he's just gonna like. This time, he's just gonna like come like throw his like astral form at her with like a cat version of an axe kick.
All right, roll to do. They cannot physically make that. Because they only have one attribute right now.
Wait. In Ignite is literally just like a crit, right?
Igniting lets you do more, but unlocks out your swing. So basically, it makes your action more explosive. So kind of yes.
Aren't you just locked into the attribute then?
Yeah, it locks the attribute out. So you can ignite if you want.
Yeah, fuck it. He's gonna ignite. Just like
Really?
kitty axe kick.
Luna's just kind of eating this perch, and she doesn't seem to notice you. As out from the corner, you just axe kick her, and there's this massive psychic explosion that occurs once the axe kick is dealt, and Luna is just like skids across the floor.
Told you.
And that's it. She's just kind of like after a while, you don't think she's getting up before she just kind of sits up like nothing happens and just kind of like itches the back of her ear with her back leg.
One more perch.
No, I think I'm satisfied.
Ready to go home?
Sounds good.
Soju's power. Because he used it all up. It all is all drained.
Yeah.
He's unconscious in his basket.
You've entertained me far enough for tonight.
Are you gonna go home?
Yes, I can return to the cafe. I'm sure Edwin is worried sick anyhow.
He is. Alright.
Yeah,
Richard will pick up the basket.
Luna jumps on your shoulders, Lilith.
Okay.
Can we dump Mr. Sojin out of the basket?
No, I'm carrying it. He's staying in there. Don't worry. He's fine.
I'll give the.
Yeah, he'll walk it off.
My boy is passed out.
She leans into them and says, "I thank you all for entertaining me tonight. We should do this again sometime."
Yes.
Let's all do this again sometime. And then the entire party. Flash forward to the future, the entire party's like half dead.
I'm already half dead.
Yeah.
I'm 42.
You're 42.
Yeah.
What are you doing? Okay, wait. You spent 18 years at McDonald's. What were those other years doing?
8 years of radio. Unemployed for the rest.
He actually he kept getting held back for 7th grade until he passed.
Yeah.
So you're
Yeah, I just wanted to
46.
get after
You're 46. And 20 years you're unemployed.
Yep, I'm looking forward to those retirement benefits at 65.
I don't even know it's Mr. Instar offers that.
God.
Yippee! All the cats.
Walking back to the cafe, carrying Mr. Soju in his. Great.
Yeah, Luna will jump onto the bar, and basically like everyone's like, "Did you have your fun?" And Luna's like, "Yes, this new batch is quite entertaining."
Next.
And he turns to you, Ricky. Yes, Ricky.
Nothing.
Oh, you usually walk up in a similar manner anytime you ask for a reimbursement.
I don't have anything to reimburse this time.
That's good.
Might want to replace the mirrors.
I think the only one who didn't get hit.
Me?
Did you get hit?
I don't think so.
Yeah, Victor managed to
Hey,
clash
hey.
it in the clash.
Yeah, the other two though.
Don't mess with Vectors, I guess.
Passed out.
Yeah, Lilith and Mr. Century kind of got fucked up. But yeah, that's where we can really end.
You want to put the bar after this?
No, I need 47 minutes of RP. I don't want to set up roller rescue.
Yeah, no.
Thank you all.
All right.
Thank you all for tuning in today. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was like the best time I've had in years.
Yeah, this has been a really fun session.
I'm glad you all think so, and obviously to the audience, thank you all for listening. I hope that you had as much fun with this as we did, and make sure that if you can, there's obviously no pressure, if you can donate to the cat shelter. And I think I mean, if anyone has any final words.
Stay in drug. Don't do school.
Chat, I love you in the most parasocially disgusting way possible. Join my Discord cult.